After a beautiful, cold, clear day here in Leduc, the sun's setting and setting on another Canada Cup. The goal this week to clinch your spot in the Olympic trials. The winner tonight will be headed to Saskatoon. To the fore! And far enough! 2 years ago, Kevin Cooey was the Roar champion. Here in Leduc, Cooey's crew have been the best, finishing on top of the standings. Make the finals 12-4. John Epping's new squad won the semi and are now one step away from the trials. Epping, Cooey, Home Hardware Canada Cup final next. As we come inside for the final time, the Sobeys Arena in this wonderful Leduc Recreation Complex, and say on this Sunday night, hello Canada, and welcome to the final evening of this year's Home Hardware Canada Cup. Cheryl Russ alongside. So it is John Epping against Kevin Cooey. You know, Russ, my dad used to have an old saying, when the money is on the table, that's when the teams that want to win show up, and money's on the table now, and guess who shows up? Kevin Cooey.
Kevin Cooey, he's got that innate ability to just raise that level at the right time, at the most important times, and he's been able to raise the team's level this week. I think so too. Number one skip here, circus shot after circus shot to win close games. You just know he's going to be ready for this game, but we all forget fourth place finish at the Olympics wasn't what he was asking for. If anybody, they're all motivated to get back there at the Olympics. Maybe this guy more than anybody else. Look out.
When you put four players together, you hope it's going to be the perfect combination. I think John Epping at this moment would say he's pretty close to perfect.
Well, in Hollywood they give an award for the best actor, but they also give an award for the best supporting cast, and that has to go to Ryan Fry and Matt Cam and Brent Lang. It's impressive in their first year. They seem to know exactly what to do to allow him to play his very best. And he's building momentum and a lot of confidence. It's the most consistent I've seen him play, coming off a 93% playing percentage in the semifinal.
So that's our final. When we do come back, it is John Epping against Kevin Cooey. It's the final of the Canada Cup and a spot in the trials.
You'd like to think you're at the trials down the road no matter what, but it's always nice to get that spot out of the way. You can set your schedule, don't have to worry about chasing points all the time. So, you know, that would be the real perk of being able to win this event.
I think it'd be a bit of relief, get that out of the way and start to build on the Olympic trials, itself. So yeah, definitely take some pressure off. Kevin's just going to play great to him. He's just such a great shooter. So we know we're going to have to be real good and almost perfect because he can make anything.
The 2019 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by OK Tire and BKT Tires. The 2019 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue, by Home Hardware, Here's How, and by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
It all started last Wednesday. 7 teams, a very fast and furious 6-game round robin. No tiebreakers needed. Cooey first, Brendan Botcher, John Epping. And then in that semifinal yesterday afternoon, Epping, Botcher playing his worst game of the week, and he pays for it. Epping on to the final now against Kevin Cooey for this year's Canada Cup. It's time to meet the teams now. And it's brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. Team Cooey, they hail from the Glencoe Club in Calgary, skipped by 44-year-old Kevin Cooey, backed up by Ben Hebert, Colton Flash, and BJ Neufeld. John Epping and his team are from the Leaside Curling Club in Toronto. 36-year-old John Epping with Brent Lang, Matt Cam, and Ryan Fry. Cooey at 5-1, Epping 4-2, so Cooey gets the choice of the last rock, the hammer. He's taken that. He's also picked his stones. He's going with red rocks. Means Epping plays yellow. And so you see John Epping out, has the brush down, not quite as far as we've seen it. tighter. Usually saw it outside, right on the edge of the 12. And to get us underway, Brent Lang.
I think you're in the hunt.
The broom's almost edge of the 12.
Line's
we have
good.
to thank
No
the
close.
head
Okay,
ice tech,
really starting to curl now.
Craig Owasco and Darren Gross.
Line's
They've
pretty
just
good.
done an unbelievable job. As you said,
Matty, a
Cheryl,
little bit.
you dug into it because you played. It was a pretty tough building for them to work with.
Yeah, there's radiant heaters and there's no glass along the edge of the board, so they struggle with the heat that comes down from the heaters, and you can't turn them off. It would get way too cold in here, which then is another headache for the ice crew. So they've really done an amazing job in a tough building.
Yeah, think about if you're a hockey mom or dad and you're in some of those smaller arenas and those heaters are above you, and thankful for it. These people here in the Sovies are thankful for those.
Yep.
Yeah, we might not have anybody in the stands if they turned those heaters off.
Flash.
Boy, wasting no time. Just the off-center guard, and right away around goes Ben Hebert. Let's start our keys to the game, and we'll start with John Epping.
Well, it's been Ryan's been a little bit more inconsistent at the third position. It's not what we normally see from him, but you saw the real Ryan Fry in the semifinal at 88%. He's going to have to play that level to match up against BJ. And then you look at damage control, rock positioning against this Kevin Cooey team. That's going to be the biggest key to not allowing them to score the big ends that they will try very hard to do so.
Yep. Hard. Great shot. Attaboy.
Shot there. Go around it.
The keys for Kevin Cooey.
Well, missed the right way, and you can say that in any game, but with these two teams that are playing so well and there are so many veterans out here, you can be burned if you miss the wrong way. So leave half shot here or there, do it the right way. That leaves Cooey some options with his last shot, and it's all about the angles. Epping loves that spectacular shot. If you can get the rocks in the right spot, if you're Team Cooey, Epping won't have that ability.
Pretty good.
Keys to the game are brought to you by Cashmere Bathroom Tissue. Nothing feels like Cashmere.
Get ready. Top four. Line's not good. Top four. Top four.
Definitely a small bump.
Go then.
No, you're not buying it.
Yep.
And a little heavy rubs and
Tough one.
rolls away.
Not bad. You're not good.
We talked about in the opening how this team of Ryan Fry and Matt Cam and Brent Lang have supported Epping, but outside of a provincial final or provincial finals and a playoff game at the Brier, this is probably the biggest game that John Epping's ever played, with so much at stake on a national level. So I think you're really going to see him look to Rye and Brent Lang for the experience that they bring. They've been in this situation and been there, done that many times.
Whoa. Langer. Hard, Langer. Hard. Attaboy.
Oh boy, just underneath. Very nice. Matt Cam, of course, having to adjust to a new position, having thrown third stones for John Epping. Now with the arrival of Ryan Fry, slides down to second.
I think you're onto something there, Cheryl. It's 8 good curlers, but the tail of the tape. One team's got 2 guys that have never really been in this rarefied air. And obviously didn't bother Matt in that shot. But that's a big game for John Epping.
Colton Flash throwing the second stones as we say good evening to Kathy Gauthier. And, you know, he's been a Canadian junior champion, but second year here and still learning how to play with Cooey.
Well, he is, and one of the areas that he feels that this team can get better at is the front end. And he's not talking about shot making. He said specifically when he joined this team, well, Ben is Ben. He's a very strong presence. He's a winning guy. And so he said nothing for much of the first year. He has spent a lot of time working with Coach John Dunn to be able to exhibit some confidence and to open his mouth and share what he views they should be doing, whether they should be sweeping or coming off. That's something he said is a work in progress, but an area they absolutely can improve.
Run it back, bang, bang, away they go. You know, it's funny because Kathy used to be that way. She would never say anything for the longest time.
Our Kathy?
Our Kathy, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah. She was very quiet at one time.
I've recovered.
Yeah.
Have you ever? Yes, you have. Listen, it takes time. And, you know, it's not unlike playing with Brad Goujon. you've got to adjust, and you can only play one way with Kevin Cooey. And he wants total commitment.
Can he save this red one? It's close. Should stay.
Look at that.
Pretty good.
They're around the edge, 2 of them.
Probably a little less weight, yeah. Sneaky.
Very shade less weight.
Cooey with last rock. Couple little pearls now around the edge of the 12.
It just changes everything. John Epping's just going to guard that rock in the center line, and you know, Team Cooey would have a more difficult shot than they're going to have after this one stops.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. 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 Hard, man. Hard.
Are you a little surprised here with that? Because you said he was going to guard, but he's gone after them.
Well, no, only because it rolled in. If that rock that wrecked hadn't have rolled in, John would have guarded it.
Okay.
He had no choice there, and he's still in good shape to get a force here. Nice shot by Fry.
Both these teams really good at forcing number 1 and number 2 teams. Half the time they force the opposition to a single, which is massive. The difference becomes in the offense, where Cooey's team can really generate points.
Go, yep, yep, yes, 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 yes.
Oh, there we go.
So good.
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
Great sweeping.
You can't possibly roll anywhere and separate the yellows.
You know, now there, just further to Kathy's point, Colton Flash taking the inside of the stone, and there's Ben Hebert. You may have heard it was him that said great sweeping.
Yep.
So, you know, giving him a little confidence boost right away in this very big game.
Yep. 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 Whoa. Yep. 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 Hard, man. Yep. Sit. Oh,
Yeah, that just popped it out.
Pretty good effort.
Yeah. Good sweep, Matty. Throw Fry.
Clean. Clean it. Whoa. No, 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 no.
Throws beads. Thanks.
You look across the sheet with the matchups, you know, Ben Hebert against Brent Lang, and like that's, you know, 2 of the best ever at that position. Matt Cam, kind of the rookie against Colton, the young player, you know, 2 up-and-comers. DJ and Ryan, you know, both the tuck deliveries, can make anything from anywhere. And then John's been the last 3 or 4 years exhibiting he can hang with any of these guys, and see if you can do it against Kevin.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, in Colton Flash and Matt Cam, they played each other in that Canadian Junior Final. And Cam was skipping Ontario, and Flash was playing for Braden Moskowy, throwing second stones.
Yep. Hard, man. Easy.
Sweep it.
Hard, man.
Hard.
Shot.
Oh, I'm just impressed with the Epping team. It's, you know, first year, figuring each other out.
Just a little curl here, bud.
They really seem to understand what John needs. That's the key. You get your skip playing well and believing. And then I think Brent's so good at the every now and then he maybe corrects the strategy or brings up another point that gets John to look at something else.
So the best offense, Cooey. Best defense, Epping. That's the matchup.
Good sweep, buddy. Shot. Good sweep, Lang.
Smart to bear down as the brush is there and dig in to make that hang around. Forces Cooey to hit as opposed to getting a free draw. Just throw a hack weight or something in a spot you haven't played, and you'd get to read that lane.
Yep. Here we go. Final
Easy,
stone.
easy.
Right up.
Fine, you're fine.
And here, is he fine?
Quick up.
Yes, he is. Away it goes. Looked like we might have a score on the board, but we'll put up a blank here in the first men's final. All the focus on this Sunday evening on Sheet C, right in the middle of the 5 that were used throughout the 3-day round robin. A blank in the first means that Kevin Cooey once again will have last rock. He has the hammer playing the Redstone. Centerline guard went up from Epping. Around went Ben Hebert.
He's probably going to the button.
And now the Epping
go to the
team
wing
comes
if you
down
want.
on top with Brent Lang.
Okay, 14-6 on that.
Okay, top 12.
Speed's good.
Ben brings up a good point here. If the angle freezes here, you might see John Epping, because it's John Epping. He plays quite aggressively. He's got the tools to do it with Lang. Might go right around everything.
I got
Yeah.
top 8.
Top 12.
Mine's good for top 12.
This is not the wrong call by any means. It's just the other option is just go
Every
outside.
flag.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Top 8. Just a little bump. This is bad.
Really small bump.
A little bump and then just rolling off.
Ben did that last end, didn't he? Perfect first one. Second one was like 8 inches heavy both times.
Peel a hair
It's
high.
such a difference.
Well, you and I both had it in our keys that rock positioning is going to be key. And
Whoa, yeah.
look at Brent Lang's last where he said
Yep.
that frees up perfectly.
Whoa. Yep.
Matt Cam.
Yep. Roll it.
And that results in the double. So that little
Good, Matt.
chip and rolling off 8 inches, maybe. And that results in a double.
Good throw, bud. Nice. Super peel.
Was it? Hard. Yep. Hard!
Golden flash, right away. Right away. Ben Hebert tried to save it. Run it back. Oh, he's just going to touch it over. Get going. It looks like it just gets out.
That's pretty good. End up with a corner guard.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh.
Now watch where the Redstone goes.
Peel either way.
And then there.
Good job.
And just out.
Okay. Half a rock.
Second and center line's always a bit
Rocket there is
sketchy.
fine.
Yeah, will it grab? Will it not? He had a lot of weight on that, so obviously still some pebble down there and didn't hold.
Whoa. Whoa. Langer. Whoa. Langer.
Clean.
Okay.
Good boy, Matty.
As mentioned, it started last Wednesday morning, and John Epping lost first day, draw 1, lost last day, and to Brendan Botcher, and then got the better of Botcher in the semifinal 12-4 to put himself into this final.
Good enough.
Shackled.
Well, Kevin Cooey, on the other hand, just dropped 1, and that was to Glenn Howard. It was a pick, though, on a last stone by Cooey, as Howard wins it 9-6. And with that record of 5-1, getting the bye to this final.
Matt.
Oh, just clean.
Interesting how it goes.
Matt. Keep going.
Russ, Glenn benefited by a pick in that win, and then I think that night he lost on a pick.
That's
Did he
exactly
not?
right. Yeah, he did. That's exact. Yeah. Yeah, 2 games in a row.
Yeah, 1 wins, 1 lose.
Whoa. This is fine. Shot.
You can really tell the enormity of this game.
Normal.
Either team, when both teams looked like they were in a little bit of trouble, they immediately bailed. Now they give up that 2 right off the bat.
Just
Really
normal.
hard,
We're not heavy here.
Ryan
really
Fry.
hard.
This benefits Cooey
Really
in the
gotta
long
go,
run.
Matty.
He can win 1-0 if he has to.
Catcher.
Trying.
And does right there. Hangs it on the edge.
Okay.
Same thing as last time.
Yeah.
Clean. Just clean, easy clean. Easy
Whoa.
Clean. Whoa.
You know, Kathy talked about Colton Flash and his adjustment. Don't forget, they had success obviously in that first year together. But you know, the arrival of BJ Neufeld after all those years with Mike McEwen, he had to learn how to deal with Kevin Cooey. But I remember Kevin saying, you know, one of the things, because they play each other so often and they're often at the same bonspiels, you're looking around and you're scouting actually people. And for Kevin, I'm sure he saw BJ and how he worked with Mike and thought that this might be just a good, if not the best fit.
Yeah, I have to admit, when I heard that they were playing together, I wasn't sure because Cooey's so quiet and he doesn't say a lot on the ice, and BJ, but the two of them actually force each other to talk. Last year I was so impressed. They're kind of on the same page with strategy, how they deal with the ice conditions. They see the shots the same. It's been a great combination.
I think with Ben and Colton too, you know, the Saskatchewan connection, and they knew each other's game for years. So they've got their own front end fraternity on the team too that's very comfortable.
Yep. Sorry, Benny, rolling a little. Okay. Shot.
Little less, bud. Thanks.
I think what it's also done, Russ, is it's taken Ben a little bit out of it. He doesn't feel the need to have to get really down in those conversations anymore. He knows BJ and Kevin will figure it out. Once in a while you see him come down, but not as often as he used to.
No. I agree with you there.
Keeps the pace of play up. That's always been a bit of an issue. Never seen anybody that likes to win so much as Ben. There's
I would also say hates to lose.
Yeah, what a competitive fire there.
Hard Ben. Yep. Right up.
So back-to-back blanks. 1 and 2. We go to 3.
Can't do that against the Scottish guys.
A blank in 1, a blank in 2, and so here we go very quickly to the third. Once again, it is Kevin Cooey out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary with last draw as the hammer. Playing the Red Stones.
Shot Langer. Good play, Langer. Back. Okay. That'll make the roll, boys. Yep.
Another good come around by Benny Hebert, but Langer with that soft touch, no problem getting that thing out of there.
Good hack. Clean. Yeah, clean. Weight's pretty good. A little heavy. Whoa. Yep. Whoa, whoa,
You know, in comparison, in comparing the two leads, Russ, I agree with. When we see Ben, he sometimes we can see that up weight from him. Do you think Brent has that same up weight ability?
No, he probably, well, you know, he played second for a while. I shouldn't say that. He can't throw it, you know, like a Colton Flash or something like that. But he wins for his team in other ways with those soft shots, getting the right angles, not making a mistake.
Just board.
And of course now he doesn't really need it at the lead position.
Whoa.
Close. Good.
Whoa. Langer.
Across the nose.
Good try, Matty.
No, right to it.
It's kind of got to roll away now. No?
We'll try this. Yeah. Board. Yeah.
Interesting. If they ever make this, does John Epping ignore it?
Is he going to go right underneath or try to come out the other side?
Yeah, he's trying to go underneath.
Wow, that's just another guard for Epping.
Board.
Oh, easy.
Yep. Hard, Benny. Hard, Ben.
You can see Hebert getting that outside edge, trying to prevent the roll too much, and it'll show a little bit, but very nice.
That's pretty nice.
That's more than 3/4 covered.
Well, that's pretty in there. I got
That'll go. This will curl a mile.
That's a quarter. Okay, whatever you like. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing like a hack.
Okay. Sure.
Tough shot.
Okay, so this tells you something. What is it? He won't go around.
I think he's a little scared to get into it yet. You know, like this is a big game, and you're ignoring Stones of the team that has hammer. And the come around could be a little bit risky. It's still early.
Good. Yep. Yep, really hard.
I can see this being missed
Really
though too,
hard.
so it could cost him.
Hard.
He needs a corner guard.
Hard.
Gotta really scrub to get it by that center guard. Brent Lang, get. Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, Matty. Good try. Good sweep.
Good sweep, Langer.
Number 3 in terms of money won, just shy of 49,000. Couple of wins. They came very early in the season, within the first month or so. Oakville over Dunstone and Cornwall when they beat Brad Jacobs. But they've really leveled off since then.
That shot that's Matt Cam just fractured on the guard. We've seen over curl all 5 days.
How many times have you done this sheet?
Did
Did
you-
say
Yeah, what-
12 times.
This is 12 out of 13.
12, and
Yeah.
you almost wanted to yell down, John, a little more ice.
From the booth.
Get it over here. Yes, go. Go. Yes, yes. Hard, way over there.
Come on, boy.
Shot.
Good shot.
By comparison, not the kind of Gold Trail season we expect from Kevin Cooey. And he went to the final in Toronto, lost to Brad Jacobs. That was the only time he came close to a championship.
Hard. Hard.
Only 30,900 in winnings. Some $20,000 more for Epping.
Well, they haven't
Close
had their
to it.
they haven't had their full team. I
Right.
know John Morris played one event with them, and at third. They had another player spare at another event for BJ, so they haven't really had their full lineup.
Well, it was BJ Neufeld taking time off for the birth of Grace 3 weeks ago, maybe a month. World rankings, and it's dominated by the Canadians at the top, and we saw them all here. Before you get to Nicholas Adine, coming off Nadine. Nadine is another European championship.
Line's fine.
It's close.
Whoa,
Weight's good.
Easy.
Top 8.
Hard.
I think it's the first time Sweden won both.
Whoa, top 8.
Hasselberg won
Could
the.
be, yes.
Clean it, Benny.
And they won it, and they did it at home, which was a thrill for
Top
both
8,
of them.
baby. Up.
Top
Pass
4.
the curl. Flashes, go.
It's there. It's there, guys. There, guys. Easy, Colton.
Yeah, gotta go. You gotta go for line. Hard.
Shot. Good beat.
Good sweep.
And almost totally covered.
Where do you want to freeze?
Don't think so.
You seeing the hit and roll?
Yeah. Think so.
Okay, what kind of weight you seeing, Fry? Hack? Hack?
Is that heavy?
Ryan in the
close. Yeah, it was
past,
real
and
close.
I always tend to, I must be a negative thinker, but I always think of the shots that he's missed. Sometimes he'll throw a little bit less rotation on this. So that's pretty good.
Yes,
on this
Hack.
out turn, and it'll just hook
Whoa,
that
right.
little bit. Sometimes they'll miss sweep them, and they over curl on them.
Hard.
Oh, Matt Cam is going to try very hard here. Got to get going here.
Dig, don't
Save
stop
it.
past
Keep
this
it
one.
going. Got to save it. Save it.
Don't stop.
Save it. No.
Okay.
Okay, we got to get in there again.
Is he second shot?
No. No. You might be.
Jesus.
I don't think so. Who's second now, Koo?
That's why, yeah, you play as many games as these guys do, and then John will figure that out over the years. Just give him that extra inch or two. That was so close to being a good shot.
Wanna go just past this.
Might as well have thrown it in the boards.
Top in the 8.
And I
Top
think
8.
until you get to know it, being a new team, that Ryan has to, because I've seen him frustrated this week with it, and I think it's his own, it was the misses, but he might have to just ask for a little bit more
Yeah,
ice.
really, that's a good point. It's up to him, really. He knows it better than anybody.
How do you make the shot?
Who's second shot there?
Yeah, it's close.
Through. Not bad though.
Weight's good.
Top
Top
8.
8.
BJ Neufeld
Tighter line. Hard.
Line only.
Hard.
play third stone.
Line's good.
Whoa.
Top 8.
You're in the
Almost
third.
frozen.
Whoa then up.
This has to sit.
It's really quick down this lane.
Where are
Just
you?
hook just the inside.
Get low
Just
there.
low.
Hard.
We are.
Hard.
We're too
Hard
low.
line. Hard
Hard
line. Hard line. No, not to curl. To the straight.
Big.
And around they
back.
go.
Don't.
From that look, I'm saying it's red, but it's, you're right. It's maybe too close to call.
Or what?
Okay. We're looking for just
I'm looking for
high.
2/3.
You can hit it like you could lose.
You sure you get rid of that, eh?
It will.
Over curled on them. If you just, Kui's team just gets to the face of that red, or just maybe slightly across it, then this run double is
Actually,
there.
Fry, if you
Or
hit
even
it just
top
a
eight,
millimeter
a little
high, we
lighter.
can stay right there.
That's
in
what
front
I'm
of it.
thinking, yeah.
Okay.
Make it.
That still should be close.
Huge
I like
shot
it.
here.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah! Yes!
John Epping. Brent Lang. Run it back. Get them both. And sure enough, he does.
Nice play.
Good throw, John.
Wow.
This snaps
Sorry,
there.
guys. It's just,
Took a move, eh? That took a big move.
it's like a
Good
big
shot.
That's also, that's consistent.
thought-
Anyway, that's what
I
we've
didn't think
seen.
we were
I think
To nose.
Cheryl this week. I know you've been on the ice for the round robin with Casey Scheidegger's team. Despite the fact the up weight, there still was
got all
movement.
that?
You just couldn't. You did have to ice yourself.
Yeah, it was in certain spots, definitely close to the center line. You get movement, and it'll jump on you both ways, out turn and in turn. You can get some tracky pass down maybe the 8-foot line a bit, but
Well, I know, but
center line was pretty much the same all the time.
Tricky for. He's looking at 3. If we get around that, he might just peg this.
I like this.
Okay.
Touch the
You
4 foot.
throwing-
I like this. I think he's gonna hit this. Good speed. It's at 14.7, I think.
He makes it.
Yeah.
You think he plays
He's
it?
playing this.
Okay.
I think. But I don't. It's not easy.
I'm okay with it, I think. Well, it's, I mean, it's up to you, but
I like this.
I
Ice
think-
speed here.
that draw's not super easy.
Russ, look. I mean, this is
lightning.
still
Just
on
14.7.
the final draw close to 6 feet of movement.
I know, and I think it's getting faster than it's been certainly at the start of the week. It's a beautiful surface. Looks like the brushers could do a lot now.
Yeah, I think he's fine. They got the airflow that he's figured it out in here, and it's just getting better and better.
Room though.
Line only.
Well then, I said
Line's
room.
good. Okay, we're top 8, top 4.
Lot of room.
Top
Yeah,
four
round
for
robin
sure.
blanks.
then, don't
A little
sleep
different, I
with
think,
Really good.
with regards to this game, as you say, Russ. Nobody's going to take some
Line's
chances
Right.
considering this is the final.
Bite
It
the
can
4
curl.
foot. Sorry. Bite the 4 foot.
Colton, go. Colton, go.
Flashes, go.
We're there.
Whoa. Yes.
Just
Yep.
bite.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good shot, Kev.
Very nice. Maybe, I mean, when they put the brush down originally, they had top 8. Settles top 4, totally covered.
Yeah, it's sliding pretty good on them. It's catching the brushers a bit.
It's quick. Yeah, a lot of rocks down there.
hit it.
Okay. Either that or we're thinking the freeze, but it's up to you.
He's just gonna have. You
He's
gotta
gonna
be
have
so
the-
good. He's got so much of the 4 foot.
He's going to have
still.
tons of the 4.
There's 3 choices. You can just hit this one and concede a 2. You can play the run back,
Get shot quite easily.
hopefully stick it, but it's dangerous. If you miss it, you give up 3.
Yeah.
Or you can actually just play the straight freeze,
Almost that line with hack.
which is very rewarding if you can get it perfect. If you don't, you give up 3.
You're probably right.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
The guy can
Throw
roll that
peel,
into the
you might
back
be able
of
to
the
roll
4.
it, yeah.
I'll
No.
throw peel again.
Okay.
No, that's definitely not happening.
That's
on the
I
tee
wouldn't
line, isn't it?
discount the freeze.
Yeah, sure.
It's dangerous,
no,
but
that's not
you've
happening.
seen it so many times.
Might as well roll it in there, though.
Yeah, let's roll it in.
You hate
I'd
to
rather-
give
yeah.
a team like Kui a 2-point lead.
Problem with the
Hitting it,
freeze,
bud?
though, is he's still got a pretty big chunk of the forfeit.
Yeah, you'd have
I
to
mean, if I
freeze
could
on the
get shot
corner.
and
Yeah.
make it really good. But,
Yeah, no, it's not really. He has full 4 to draw to, right?
yeah.
Okay. Peel.
Yeah.
They're agreeing with you that even if you make the freeze, you probably give up a deuce.
So just hit the open one, make it a little easier on yourself.
Rocket. Well. Yep. Yep. Sit. Okay, John.
John.
Good throw.
Nice try. If you ever hung that on the back of the 4 foot, it would shrink that scoring area.
Okay, so draw for 2 here, and again, you go back to just how precise the game is. This is a result of what? At Cam's crash?
Ryan ticked.
Ticked.
Yeah.
So
on the
now
out
there,
turn.
yeah. So
Yep.
there you go. One shot. One shot results in a possible 2.
On a deuce.
Line's good.
Felt real good, but
Brush
there.
it down.
Brushes down. Line's good. Yep. Okay, line's good. Line's fine. Line's fine.
There, we're all there.
Okay,
Clean
right
it.
off
Broom
then.
down, broom down.
You can clean it.
Line's good. We're on ours.
You can clean it. You can't hurt it.
Come on, Kev.
Three on the 2 line.
There you go, waiting for the moments, waiting for the mistake.
8-4, 5-6.
Cooey gets it and takes advantage. Scores a couple here in the third. Well, this afternoon, it was the women's final of this year's Canada Cup as Team Rachel Homan played Team Tracy Fleury. We're tied at 1, and really things changed in the third after Fleury's come around attempt with her last, came up light. It left Homan with a wide open draw for 4, taking advantage and taking a commanding 5-1 lead. That left Fleury with the last rock in the fourth, but she couldn't take advantage. Emma Miskew, who shot 88% in the game, made a beautiful triple run back to clear the house. Fleury would be forced to take a single. The 9th, with Homan leading 8-4 with last rock. Plays the up weight. Gets Fleury shot stone to score the single. And that would be enough. Make the final 9-4. Team Homan. Lisa Weagle, Joanne Courtney, Emma Miskew, Rachel Homan are your 2019 Canada Cup champions. And they earned that first spot in the 2021 curling trials in Saskatoon. So 9 teams, and there you see how they qualify. Next up, it'll be a Scotties champion, and then of course it goes to points that you pick up in all the bonspiels. So that's the big advantage. That's the carrot here. You can plan your season. Yeah, sure, you'll go play, but you won't have to worry about all those points. A Homan team is already in. That's the Canada Cup that will be presented to the men's winner. Kevin Cooey has a 2-0 lead. We go to the fourth, and for the first time in the game, John Epping will have last rock. He has the hammer, playing the Yellowstones.
Kind of get it. You get into this area is pretty good.
Sure. Are you not even trying to make that?
Yeah. Okay, we can. I don't want to. I don't want to whip it.
No, I was seeing
fine. Okay, let's throw normal.
That's what I was
Just make sure this goes right. Yeah. Normal.
Hebert who went perfect, center line top 4.
Kind of that 2/3.
Corner guard went up. Ben to a longer guard than he wanted. Team Epping went right around it. And then the guard was missed by Colton by a little bit. So this gives Epping a bit of a chance here by raising the red onto the yellow onto the red.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Great shot.
Not a boy.
Just perfect weight choice, and that came from the other end of the sheet. John was looking at kind of normal weight, and the 3 in front said, hey, can we just bring it down a little bit? I'll keep the shooter around, and they almost guarded it perfectly.
Yeah, it's forcing them to play the double, absolutely.
Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
You got it.
Hard.
And drives it by, and then that shooter rolls over as an extra centerline guard now covering shot rock.
Just over half of that was
Now, yes, of course, it is the Olympic trials berth, but the team winning also picks up a Continental Cup spot, and we'll see that, of course, in the new year in London, Ontario. And then there's the money. Prize money has been increased some $14,000. First prize is $40,000 going to the winner of this year's Canada Cup.
That would, yeah, in a perfect world,
How flat is that?
To make that, you probably have to throw a firm normal, though.
Yeah, I can throw firm, sure.
You're okay with that, a firm normal?
Trying to get the long roll to the right.
I got to hit, John. 2/3?
2/3.
This will come up for you, Matt.
Pretty hard.
Yeah, peel. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Stay with it.
Be good.
That's good.
Oh gosh, and actually gears down and falls in behind. Now, is there enough showing, do you think, Russ, to make the double?
Don't. Yeah, there is. There is actually. It's when you hit the top on, it'll jam hard, but it should spin with speed. They elect to throw peel.
Hit everything you can see.
Yeah, should spin.
Yeah. It's like board.
No, I mean, you want to make sure you got to make sure you get this out if you just chisel it.
Get that one out. That one spins in the open.
It doesn't do you much good. He's just playing this hit and roll behind here anyways. This is just going to end up here, and then he's rolling behind there. You're better off
try to not bury this one. Leave this one open.
You're better off to bounce this in the open.
Yeah, that's what we want to do, yeah.
Easy.
Okay.
So if you elected to just raise the back one out, will not get the top one, but stay and play.
You should come up here. Come up. Yeah. Weight's good. Easy.
Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go, Flash.
Come on, buddy.
Hard.
Hard, you got it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hard, hard.
And Heber taking over. Bang. And we'll get
Beach. Good shot.
the back stone. Shot stone pops out into the open, sitting just top edge of the 4.
Really veteran call. If they played the double, which was there barely, they definitely lose their shooter. And then John's playing an aggressive come around, you've got a tough shot. Not only have they rolled that yellow into the open, they've got a red one in the rings, which might end up forcing Epping.
Yeah, no, I'm with you guys. I like that. I just know that's coming. Okay. Right in the nose. You seen Hawk?
I just know it's coming.
The hit and roll behind the center guards.
I know him too well.
Could you tap that shot, Rock, and roll buried yourself? Separate them a bit.
Yeah, you
It's
could.
close.
Yeah.
Like,
A little light, maybe.
because if they know something's coming off of
Just
it.
that. We're good. We're good.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Langer. Go ahead, Langer. Whoa!
Whoa, Matt!
Whoa, Matt.
Whoa!
Yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. Yes.
Yeah. Good shot.
What I don't like about this roll or leaving it was that it's not just behind a single guard. There's actually 2 up there, and so you've kind of got a lot more room for error and to roll, and be tough for Epping to chase.
Well, it's interesting. Did you notice that before he puts the brush down, Cooey actually looked at where this hit and roll may go, considering there might be a double on the stone from the 8-foot. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
always thinking, always knowing about the rock positioning. Now, rolling it away, and it'll pop, and it just shows itself. Yeah, it went a little too far now, but it is the shot rock.
Jumped on them.
Yeah.
Okay, stop, I guess, Russ? But there it goes. There's the other guard. It goes past that high guard.
Yeah, at this level, that's wide open. But that was, you're talking quarter inch there. Quarter inch thicker, that's right underneath. Nice little setup now, because that yellow is buried around the corner.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Hack.
Yep.
Brent Lang again, outside edge, trying to hold it up a little bit.
Hard.
Hold it up a little bit. Get across the nose, roll it underneath. Yes. And guess where it goes? Right back into the hole the other way.
Throw, Fry. Okay, you're taking one. Board?
Yep.
Kind of got caught in between. You want the short roll behind the center guard, or you get the really long roll behind the corner, but right to the hole.
That was hard to do.
I know I've asked you this before, Russ.
Good board, just a little.
I know the
the
directional brushing has become a big part of the game, but why you can't put a Matt Cam or any other, whatever person you pick, put a second brusher on it to try and hold it that much more?
You'd have to be scratching it both in the same direction, so you'd have to be on the same side. But that's coming, Vic. That's a lot of teams are experimenting with that.
You gotta go.
If in this case you put Ben around on the other side, and you'd both be scratching in the same direction.
Hard! Right to it!
Go!
Oh, back the other way, boys.
Go!
Spot's just catching them.
So you got to look there, just the inconsistency of the season that Cooey has had. And so this is his most consistent performance right here. Trying to win 4 in a row for the first time.
Paramore.
There was a presenter problem now because each time with every roll, it's that stone is a little deeper in the house.
Yeah, and at some point here, Kevin, if they make this really well, Kevin might just loop around.
I think they're going to loop around because they're shot rock now.
So, right, they are.
So they adjust barely. Yeah, that's huge. If it had stayed, they had to hit it. Chance for a 3 now.
Well, I mentioned those 2 early wins for Epping at Oakville and then Cornwall. It's barely been
Line's great.
50-50 since.
Bite the 4, Matt. No, Matt, not you.
Line's great.
Just bite the 4.
Just bite 4 on this line.
Real close.
Line's great.
Real close.
Don't want it deep.
Line's great.
Yep. Oh, no. On its own.
Oh, nice.
Great shot, John.
Couldn't carry it down any better.
No.
Feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
Got to play the 3s now. Same situation in reverse last end where John elected to hit the open one. He could have frozen. In this case, Kevin doesn't have a choice. There are no open ones.
Just freezing.
Yeah, lock it on. Yeah.
Keep an eye on Ben here. I'd be a little worried. It's so fast on this side. There's so many out turns in the first or in the third end.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
This is a pretty quick lane. You bounce off, it's a 3.
Hey, line's good. Where?
Heavy right now. Very heavy.
Like do the house heavy?
Maybe.
How heavy?
Back to 8.
Wow.
Oh, we're on this already anyways. Yep, hard.
It's 3. Leave it. It's 3.
Oh, it's all over
Just
it.
a bad end. Take your medicine.
I think I was a little heavy
Just quick
for
there.
a hack, right?
You're ready to sweep this.
Yeah. I don't think you'll have any problem. John, you got something under your slider too.
Okay.
It's just Cooey's team got cut a lot. They tried that hit and roll twice,
Yep.
jumped on them. And Epping's team made all their shots. John's come around draw on the first one. That's,
Whatever you're seeing, man.
Nice
Really
roll
like
by Fry, too.
yeah.
I like that ice too. Good. Throw good, John. Board.
Wait, right.
Clean.
Whoa,
Close.
Clean.
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 Yep.
Whoa. Clean.
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 Matty. Hard, Matt. Hard.
You're okay.
Pretty hard. Okay. Good. 3.
3 it is. That's a tough pill for Cooey to swallow, that medicine. Our final evening here in Leduc, and we want to say thank you to everyone for making us feel welcome. The Home Hardware Canada Cup at the Sobeys Arena in this wonderful recreation center. So Epping gives up the 3.
Up 8.
Only the second time
Up 4.
in the event that he has in fact given up more than 2. Previous high was a 4 spot, and that was in that loss to Glenn Howard when he that pick resulted in a 4.
Yep. Yep. Hard, Matt. Hard.
You have to.
Cooey with Flash Rocks who go to 5 has the hammer. Red Star.
Good eye, boys.
Mr. 100%, Brent Lang around in a real good spot if you're going to force.
Room. Wait only. Wait only.
Guys,
It's close.
It's there.
It's pretty good.
Pretty bad when you're curling 94%. You're out curled by
Line
6.
looks good. Lock it on, Beach. Go then.
How's your day going?
Line's good. All
Not
you.
so good.
Right on his broom.
Wait only.
Whoa!
Line's good.
Ben's close on the
Go
weight
off.
here. You got
Can't
a
be heavy on this
bit of a good read on Kevin's because it slid so good coming the other way with the intern.
Shot.
Really nice.
Really good. Shot, Betty.
Where are we headed, Johnny? Top 8, top 4.
Same as yesterday, Langer.
You bet.
Now, this is just ho-hum for him, and he was 100% yesterday as well at the same point in the game.
A little bit early.
I got a shade light.
This is what both Epping and
bad,
Cooey's
though.
team
Line's
do really
good.
well,
No,
is they have the
no,
ability to
weight's
force
good.
pretty good and
Close.
shut down that 4-foot
Hard.
area.
Line
Cooey
only.
not so good
Good.
last
Hard.
end,
We're
but
good. Hard. Whoa.
Line's fine. Wait's real
Hard.
close.
Weight's good. Hard, Langer. Yeah, just go on this line. Go on this line. Go. Yep.
Great shot, Matty.
Beauty.
How about Matty?
Fantastic shot. Actually bounced it a bit, so now it's accessible to be kicked out of there later.
Where's that? Top 8. Okay. Half buried only. 15 seconds here. Right in front of mine. Yeah, speed's good here.
15 seconds. Nice speed.
Top 8.
We got to go for weight.
Going in hard for line. Line's good. Hard, Dan. Hard.
And Hebert.
Hard, you gotta bounce this.
It's not even close.
BJ Neufeld, and now he's going to come up light.
Nice.
Wow.
Sweet. Get him in real trouble.
oh, and to
Same
hook
sort of
them
thing.
like that too, that
Is that
just
crazy?
Like to hear.
Yeah.
Well, what are
can't
you
get
thinking?
access at anything in
No,
the
that's what
4-foot.
I'm thinking.
That's right.
Like he's good. We can't guard because he's going to
No.
do this.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's pretty good. Like you're not going to be buried, which will be nice. That's going to be pretty
I like
automatic.
it, John. So playing like for
Top 8, full
yeah,
8.
quarter buried.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever be fully buried. So
Yeah, sounds
you'll
good.
always be there.
Something really similar, Matt.
Yeah, something in the hunt.
Basically, repeat the shot.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of stacking them up. You can play something on it later, get rid of that
No kidding.
redstone.
They're hard here, John.
Okay, that's okay. Stay with it though.
Easy.
Close.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay close though, guys.
Easy. Don't want to sweep it for
Yep. Close.
It's trying.
Whoa.
Weight's good
Whoa.
now. Weight's good.
Still there.
Still
Whoa.
bouncing.
So that's one break point, as you've told us. And now looking for a second break point right there. My goodness, did you see that swoop?
Okay.
Pretty good, Matt.
It goes hard, and that was even a touch heavy, Vic, and it's still.
Yeah, that came down more than
Pretty
his
good,
first
buddy.
one.
Pretty good.
Sorry, man.
No.
Can't really hit it and do anything good with it. Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Just
There's a
split that on the
veteran
ring.
call, isn't there? You can't do
Right,
anything with
just
those
try and
reds.
split
You
them so
spill
they're
them
not
around, there'll be
staggered.
3 that you can do a lot with.
Try and get all 3 of them in. Back line. Yeah, back 12. Hit a quarter stone, roll it in there. Yep.
Yeah,
Back
they're just
4.
helping John Epping right now.
Back 4.
That's enough to get him in, for sure. Heavy draw.
Might be a little slower here. Not get to 15 here. Might be more like a 14-5.
Weight's okay.
Back 12. Hard line. Yep, hard. Hard line. Real hard.
Got it going.
Keep going. No heavy. Whoa.
Back 12.
Back 12, back line.
Whoa, whoa, I don't know. Try and spring this one. Get off it. Get off it. Get the one that's hitting out there.
Well, we started the evening with Cheryl talking about the supporting cast for John Epping, and so we're going to give the Golden Curling Rock to Ryan Fry. This is our cue shot.
Wow, and he makes this great. This really sets up the end for the 3. This nice weight hit and roll out in the wings where they'd not been, and that starts the end off. That rock stayed there right until they put the 3 on the board.
Key shot is brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together. I want to thank all my teammates.
The Golden Curling Rock.
No, this might make it easier for him.
Might.
And let him. And he might get rid of all 3 out. Like that's gonna fly maybe, with the angle. Wow.
Is that tap and roll? It's crazy.
Nope, it's not crazy at all.
No, like I think the A1 shot is to move this and sit
Roll
on
where
this,
I was trying to
probably.
freeze. Does he
That
come
would
off
be
his
nice.
own then?
We're just gonna block. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
He comes off his own, but we like at least
Yeah.
2.
Well,
if he
then maybe
moves
we just
anything.
guard.
I think the guard. Are
So
we,
maybe we
are we
just-
shot?
No.
No, but
No. That
but
doesn't
maybe we
matter.
just. Is this crazy?
No, not for now.
Sure.
He's going to run this red one into that.
Okay.
Looks like if we make that little tap and roll, they're in real trouble.
Okay.
You like that? Well, if we make
Okay.
that, what do they even do?
So what are you throwing? Back 8? Back 4?
I'm going to throw it. You try and throw it. You tell me to.
Okay.
What do you want me to throw?
Back 4, back 8.
Back 4. Is that enough with that?
Yep. Tap the yellow that Matt Cam just threw a foot or two.
And flip over.
And just stay a little on, a little on the inside, and then Kui can't get at it without causing danger.
Hard line.
We're light here.
Hard line.
I think he's
Really
light out of his
hard,
hand,
guys.
and
Can we make the
so
guard
right
drop?
away Cam and Lang jump him.
Go.
No holding. Oh, guys.
Hard.
We're at T.
Line's good.
Whoa.
Back
whoa,
4.
Whoa.
Hard.
Right
Top
away.
4.
Take it all the way.
Whoa. I think we got to let this over curl, guys.
Hard.
No, we have to let it over curl. Just let it over curl.
Just get by.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, really good.
Well, that was a good call by John Epping.
Was it ever? Actually,
Let it go.
I think that's a great spot.
Shut her down.
He wasn't. They called light out of his hand, but it actually wasn't bad. They were asking for back 4. Might have been a foot lighter.
Top 4.
Hard.
Whoa. I think we got to let this over curl, guys.
Hard.
No, we have to let it over curl. Just let it over curl.
Just get by.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, really good.
Luckily, really good. That's the right answer, isn't it?
Double on the nose.
On the 3, you can make this double.
Okay.
I think that's pretty
I'd like
good.
to open that up, but now.
Top 4,
Yeah,
boys.
I know. It would be nice to open that up.
It's not an easy double.
Well, you don't have to kill it. I mean, if you
The guard's
chisel
on
this
play, Ben.
back here.
Well, you got to kill it. It's easier from down here. You got just all of it. Yeah. Hit the nose and sit there. It's pretty good.
I think so. It's a little bit scary.
You don't really, I mean, putting this one back here might not be bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can easily get to nose.
No, I know.
You get to nose as like control weight.
Okay.
It's kind of what I'm seeing.
Sure.
Right hand, yellow in the 8-foot. Hit it dead on. Get the yellow in the button on the way by.
Control. Should curl here.
Whoa.
Close.
Whoa.
Close.
BJ Neufeld, after all those years with
Yep.
Mike McEwen, 3 straight prior appearances out of Manitoba.
Whoa.
Get that out.
And exactly what they had hoped as he lays it right on the corner.
Pretty nice result. The weight was good. You leave another red stone in the rings. It starts to get a little scary for Epping's team.
Quite a few less yellow ones, too.
Yeah.
Does that look
Think
like
so.
the best shot down there?
I don't really know. Third is
The
there.
first idea was thought was to just peel the
Same
left
weight.
one, the right one on the screen.
Oh, you can still make the out.
Same weight.
So like what?
I think that's what you're trying. You're trying to get low here.
Yeah.
This is the
Tap
shot.
it a bit.
Weight's perfect, 5, same weight.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know about this because I understand getting to the inside. That's always a good thing. But if you tap that red a couple inches, you'll be able to get at that top yellow, which is the problem rock.
Real close to same.
Yep.
It's interesting that up until this end, where he plays a couple of heavy draws, everything else had been hits up until now.
Hard later. Hard.
Well, this is going.
Sit.
Okay, 5.
Okay, bud.
Man, I thought
Weight was great, bud.
Yeah.
Weight's perfect.
I thought I was pretty good there.
Yeah. No, it's just.
Hammer that yellow one on the nose.
Yeah, it's just they're early. They're really early break points. Like they're almost curling right away.
Really?
One of his
Yeah.
I
yellows.
thought I was pretty aggressive.
Stay there. Can we just stay there?
It's unusual. The ice hasn't been breaking that early at all.
I don't think, like, you don't need a. You think. You
gonna
think you
keep
can
the
get this moving.
Yeah. Well, I think you can.
You need weight.
Yeah, and I mean, you want to just keep the shooter. Is what's important.
Oh yeah, your shooter.
I'm hitting that on the
You want your
inside.
shooter to get to right about there, right?
Yeah.
'Cause this one will be there.
Got to blast this. They got to throw
I
it
think
really
so.
hard.
You might have a slash on the yellows, right? If it rolls in a bit.
Kill the yellow that was just thrown. The yellow
Flash
top
pick.
4.
Maybe.
Stay. It's 4 reds, 1 yellow.
I don't think the yellow goes
H.
very far. Yeah.
Look at him.
Just come here for a sec.
Kevin, yeah, quite not sure. You don't think he's going to, if he cracks that yellow, it'll touch everything, get everything moving?
That's what they're hoping. It's the angles aren't great, so they won't have a lot of power.
Get this moving right through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
You'd have to hit this. Actually, then it comes like that. Well, that's what I was looking at, but if it doesn't, it's touching this, which is probably not good.
In order to do that, I have to.
I think you got to get your shooter in here. Hey?
Yeah, I would agree.
Throwing it hard.
I think so.
To get this guy moving.
You want to make sure you get that out of there.
Yeah, it should go.
But they can't squirt that yellow, so you might as well then try and keep your shooter around. Roll it a little bit towards center line.
I think the
A couple of yellows will go.
Right.
Never low.
I think the question is whether that yellow comes off the right-hand red and hits enough of the left-hand red to kick the yellow sideways. Needs some speed here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep.
BJ Neufeld.
Whoa. Yes, yes, hard, hard,
Looking to
hard.
rattle some stones.
Oh, good shot.
Wow.
All that.
Nice shot.
Gets rid of a couple of yellows, keeps the shooter in play.
Yeah, and brings another red into the rings. It's starting to get a little scary.
Rolled. If it stopped there, it would have been really good.
A little bit, hey, yeah. That was positive.
Whatever. Limiting.
It's not fine. Yeah.
Help me out. Why not?
Because he hits half of it in lies 2.
Oh, I see.
Maybe 3, maybe 4.
Okay. Then what are you thinking?
If we just guard this, what does he do?
Well, he's going to hit. Well, he draws or hits and rolls to here.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking then?
Well, my first thought was to guard over here, but I don't even know what I'm guarding. You're guarding that bump.
Well, yeah, but if he comes to his own, he's sitting 2.
Okay. Okay.
So I think you're trying to draw there.
Okay. Sure, buddy.
Let's make it.
Right?
Yeah, it's great.
Got him kind of.
I think that is the call.
Make it.
Only if it's made, though, right? Because Kevin's got that intern tap.
I don't see why not.
I think anything you're throwing right now, you have to make it.
Valid point.
It's getting pretty scary down there.
Walk it on here, he's in big trouble.
I think so too.
%. Tonight he was 93% same time yesterday against Brendan Bottcher.
Hard line.
So back-to-back impressive performances by John Epping.
And sudden death games too.
Come on, buddy.
No. Whoa. You're not by. You're not by.
No.
There's no way. Okay.
Okay, John.
Just not enough ice or not enough weight?
A little bit of both, but I think the weight was the issue.
Yeah, a little more weight. He's good.
Might have left a triple.
Okay. Weight's perfect.
Wow. You could give it a go. It
I
might
make it,
jam.
it's real good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that change the end around?
It's where I don't see much else.
And if you ever made it, you're sitting 4 buried with the hammer.
The thing I was seeing was, what if you hit that? This goes here.
Okay, half stone.
I think this is the shot. I mean, it might
John
just straight
just
jam
had to
too.
get
I mean, you
by
want to
on
hit
that
it onto
one.
this kind of as thick as
That's
you
why
can.
I didn't like. That's why I said what I said was it's great if you make it.
Oh, it'll be spinning. I'm not.
I mean, you might even be able to get it to go this way.
No. Okay, let's make it.
You're seeing half? Might be a
No.
thin
Yeah,
half.
Charlie, you hit this a little thin, and you tick off one of those reds, you might get lucky too, right? Coming
Yeah,
back.
I think.
Let's hit it on the yellow, and even if they spin out of there.
Yeah.
A lot of good things
there.
happen.
I think his first one was better what happened than what you called. No? What is it, about a dead half? Skinny half?
No. Thick third, yeah. Thick third.
Yeah, skinny half, yeah. It's definitely less than half.
Thick third or skinny,
Skinny
half?
half. I'm not sure.
They're agreeing, but they're not.
our best style.
He's left him something here. Just waiting to see if Cooey can pull it off.
Yep.
Move. Yep.
Hard.
First.
Hard.
Here.
Hard.
Here comes line call. Run it back. Oh, and he's going to kill his own.
That was flying out.
Sorry, that was out.
Oh, that side, right?
No, I guess it doesn't matter.
Close.
We don't want to risk it having a shot.
It's the second one he's from. Yeah.
Oh boy, any thinner, it probably gets the three of them.
Yeah, I mean, in for either.
It's going to guard it up, Cheryl.
The tap's only
Looks
for
like
one.
it.
So the shot, John.
Yeah, I kind of really like the draw since I just played it, and it could be.
Regarding a shot that's only for one, Fry, we make this out-turn draw. What does he do?
Probably steal.
It's only ever for one.
Don't we steal? Like.
Sure.
Go put your broom down.
Yeah, just outside edge.
Okay.
Wait's real close.
More.
That Brent Lang influence
I got to
again.
give you another couple feet.
Yeah, it's really good balance on this team.
You're in the hunt, but yeah, sure.
But you guard it, which is still a good call too. Cooey's got a tough one, but he's probably making it.
I think they would get the chance at the steal with this.
No, good, possibly too.
And you know what? They lead the field, Epping, in stolen points for this week.
Just threw it too.
Easy. A lot of room.
No, line's good.
No, it's not. It's got a curl. Oh, we're there.
It's a second chance to get in.
To here. To here.
It's getting better.
We're there. We're there. We're there. Okay. Good weight.
Yep. Throw it down.
Good throw, John.
Just didn't curl.
I think it's the difference with the two rocks.
Sure, we'll get rid of it.
That's interesting. Okay.
For what?
Thanks.
Good throw, John.
Thanks. I think it's the difference with the two.
I'll give you one of mine.
It is quite a bit wider path than the first one.
Yeah. It was
Just
as if they were a little bit scared. They widened the path just to avoid any kind of.
Yeah. Cooey magic, right?
Overprotect.
Right. No, nothing wrong with it there.
So, you know, Epping thinks it's the rocks, the difference between the rocks, and Fry looks back and says, no, I think it's a wider path.
I would tend to agree. They just probably over-iced it slightly.
Kathy?
Don't forget that because Kevin Cooey chose red stones, John Epping had to change his stone selection from what he threw yesterday in his win. They took 4 from one sheet, 2 from another, 2 from another. So maybe there is a little bit of question.
We also found, Cheryl, because we've been on the sheet 12 times, that if you get wide enough, it'll take a lot longer to break.
Hard line.
Oh, line's good. Straight draw.
Every Canada Cup.
Line's good.
Named
Hard
Cooey
line. Hard
has that
line.
part of the field.
Hard line.
Where are you?
Okay, room.
Get it there, go. Here you go. Here you go. Yep. Here you go. You're looking for some Cooey magic. It's right there to the pin.
Good score there, guys.
Midway through this men's final, we're tied at 3. Kevin Cooey and his team from the Glencoe Club in Calgary. John Epping from the Leaside Curling Club in Toronto. One of these two teams will get that spot in the curling trials.
The 2019 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
Well, it started off slowly with back-to-back blanks, but then they exchanged a 2 and a 3, and then a wonderfully complicated and a great draw in 5 for Cooey to even up at 3 as we take a look at the numbers after 5. Almost equal across the board. What do you see?
Well, I talked about Ryan Fry in the thirds and that he'd been a little bit inconsistent this week, and those struggles are still happening for him. You've got BJ at 90%, Fry's only at 78%, but when you look back into that that fourth end where Epping got the 3, it was because of Ryan Fry's hit and roll. So his struggles are just with the draw weight at 50%. He brings that up, and they're putting a lot more pressure on this Cooey team.
And Brent Lang still Mr. Perfect at 100%, throwing the lead stones for John Epping. We are tied at 3. Men's final, Home Hardware, Canada Cup.
The 2019 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada, by Home Hardware, Here's How, and by Cashmere Bathroom Tissue. Nothing feels like cashmere.
Team World will go into the final draw, a point and a half away from winning their first Continental Cup since 2012. Half point, it's like a win. Come back on here. You stick this, you win the Continental Cup. You stick this, and no. Hold your breath. You're seeing the World hasn't done anything for the win. Has he got this? Bang! Oh, and away it goes. And the 3 points to North America.
I can't believe this thing's going down the last end.
But the World with a chance to win it. Take a look around. And finally, it's over here in Las Vegas. World has won it in dramatic fashion. A tremendous evening to end this year's Continental Cup. It really should have been over in the that first game, but it went to the last stone from Eve Muirhead, and now we look ahead to London, Ontario, January 9 through 12. There are the 2 teams, Canada. All the players that we saw here will take on Europe's best, including Nicholas Sedin, Anna Hasselborg, fresh off their European championships.
It's curling's answer to the Ryder Cup, and that's the best TV in every second year that you can possibly have if you're a golf fan. Same with the curlers, and what a lineup.
3-3 tie.
Yep.
Wonderful draw by Kevin Cooey right to the lid. And so here in 6 as we start the second half. John Epping out of the Leaside Curling Club in Toronto with last draw. He has the hammer playing the Yellowstones. Brent Lang.
A little bit early.
Well, if you're Epping's team, you've kind of got them where you want them. They took some risk last end. They didn't have hammer. Cooey made that slash triple, and they were in a lot of trouble. But it paid off. Now Epping's got hammer in the even end.
Yeah, they played a better end, really. When John missed his first one, it set up that triple opportunity, but they had Cooey in trouble the entire end till that one. No, you're right, and I wondered how John would respond after the 2 from Cooey, because it took a while, blank, 2. Came back with a 3, so that's your answer.
Pretty good response.
That's right.
I like it.
Room. Wait only. Wait only. T-line. T-line, we're going around it.
Still room.
Okay, we got to go around it.
Still lots of room, Beach.
Back 8. It's just T-line.
Still.
We're back 4.
Yep.
Beach.
Hard.
Hard beach.
Hard.
Hard beach.
Whoa.
Off.
Oh, gee.
Good.
Okay.
They're going around. You bet they are.
That's just brilliant teamwork. Rock was heavy out of Colton's hand. Ben knew it immediately, relayed it to the skipper. Kevin waited as long as possible
Even just hit and roll
to get
for
it to
a
slow
corner.
down. What a great shot.
Yeah, that would be great, because I don't think we'll ever get to use that corner then.
No.
We can hook one around the center, around the corner.
Good.
I like that.
Just hit and roll.
Yeah, whatever weight, control, board, whatever.
Okay, control.
You like that, Matty?
Yep. Whoa. Weight's good. Whoa.
Matt Cam having a great 93%. Matt's at.
Yeah, you really got to
Brent Lang's 100%. They're setting John Epping's team up very well.
Okay, Matt.
Good job, Matty.
Dead guarded.
Put it back.
Weight's good. We're there. Tight on its own.
Oh, then.
Off beach.
seconds that takes.
Oh, yes.
Ben, stay with it, Ben.
This thing needs to stop, Coop.
Well,
I don't think it's in the house.
Okay, weight's good.
It's not in the house.
Okay.
Hard then. Hard then.
For me?
You. Yep. Whoa.
Whoa.
Stay with it.
Oh.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Shot flash.
Nice play.
Colton Flash gives a lot of credit, his curling credit anyway, to playing those years with Steve Laycock.
Okay.
Went to
Whatever you're thinking, John.
Three Briars out of Saskatchewan with Steve. And
Over here. Yeah, I think so. For sure we can. I think I can.
Well, Steve's such a smart player, and you'll learn so much.
but that's how, again, I come back to what I said earlier about how
Same weight.
Cooey looks around and sees this Colton Flash young man and,
Yep. Whoa.
asks people about him, how
Yep.
would he be?
Yep. Yes.
And you said it earlier, they play against each other on tour so much. You're out on the sheet with
Take a move.
these guys all the time, and you know how they react, and wins and losses, and how they treat teammates, and the shots they make.
It's pretty small fraternity, isn't it, at this level?
You can go ahead a little bit, Flash.
Easy early. Where are you?
I like the weight.
Halfway.
My rock.
Probably has to curl. Weight's close.
Oh, just clean.
Yeah, it will curl.
Line's close.
Halfway at best.
It's over curling if anything, guys.
No, it's
Colton.
Fine.
Let's stop. Gotta stop.
no.
Gotta stop. Okay.
Good. Just watch the switch.
Yeah, we were trying to.
Dr. Sean Murphy visits his dying father, and the family reunion reveals unexpected results. Get into The Good Doctor. It's the fall finale, Monday at 10, only on CTV, and then you can stream it anytime.
Get them all?
I think we got you, John.
I'd open up the front.
Oh, that's the call.
With the
You need to.
Yeah, John's thinking across the face with the red onto the red. I think he can hit it just off center, right? Just a hair off center, roll to our right.
7/8.
Right, there you go, 7/8. But that's Cooey under heat if you make this.
Yeah, smart call.
Ryan Fry. Matt Cam.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Okay. Perfect. Or 15/16.
Yeah, he thought they were going to drive that right back into the pile.
Yeah, it wasn't far off.
Yeah. Not bad.
See what else we do.
Not ideal, though.
Guard with the intern, boys.
Yeah.
It's getting hard to
You gotta
guard,
guard the
Cheryl.
hole, Kev.
Yeah, everything's in the way.
There's no other shot, guys.
Yeah, guard. Can't do anything else. Same weight, Beach. Just plug the hole. Weight doesn't matter.
No, just split the center line on this. These are harder to throw because those corner guards, are in your vision.
Right, and if he throws a 2, it's going to overcurl by a foot.
Halfway.
Yep, hard flash.
This could overcurl. If he's that heavy, it could overcurl.
How heavy?
We're heavier than the last. We're
I know. What is that?
2/3, halfway.
It's got to curl. Benny at the end.
Easy if it's rubbing.
No.
Sit.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's a little
tricky.
help. Yep.
Go, Beach.
You play the same run, and if it, like I either make it the double peel or I make the run-in.
Or you pick ours and we go 2 steal.
Can you make the double on the red?
He's right, though.
Yeah, right.
Does that open up
Still,
anything
I
for
think
shots?
that's your play still, John.
Yeah.
There's always got to be the negative one.
yeah. Bringing you back down to reality.
Yeah.
A millimeter of doing something awful with that same shot, Fry.
It's just so long. True.
Make
Make
it.
the double. Maybe you'll accidentally make your shot.
Okay.
The only thing now is what's in Ryan's head is he can't be narrow. So he could end up being wide here and run that red into a bad position.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Ryan Fry.
Shot.
And through it goes.
Unlucky. Nope.
Good shot, Ryan.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, that is a great shot. You know, when you start this end for Epping's team, we have to score no matter what. It's the 6th end. It wasn't looking very good until they opened this up.
Not going to guard it this time. Because it's so open.
Right?
Yeah.
Guards are so tough on this ice. They you know, you're a little bit short of the intended spot, and it's wide open. You overcurl
This should be
easily.
close, right, Kev?
What?
This
Tough
should be
shots.
good.
Yeah, I think so. This is for easy.
Okay. Okay. I like it. Weight's good. Hair solid.
Well, we saw it earlier in this game, for example, just when he keeps it a little bit more clean, plays a little bit more wide open if it doesn't settle up for him or set up for him. So,
Yep, right there.
indication later in round robin,
Good one, Kev.
he played a little more open, Kevin.
Shot, Kev. I got you, bud.
Yeah, great read on that spot.
How good was
I'm
that?
just saying, yeah, I'm going to clean it at least.
Hack, hit and roll in front.
Which were you, C or D?
C.
He's C. D's mine.
If it comes up, we can go under the guard too.
Hey, buddy.
Hack?
What
Stay
kind
here
of weight?
more.
Kind of weight, John?
Hack.
Almost board. We're close.
Board.
Whoa. Whoa.
Got board.
Whoa.
Board here.
Whoa. Whoa.
We got board, Fry.
Whoa.
Good board.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Oh, it's a little heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Rolling it.
Shot. Good boy, John.
And
Shot, John.
over on top. Oh, it actually spins back. Looked like it would be more on the corner.
Very nice.
Good shot. Good throw.
Yeah,
throw,
when the
buddy.
rocks are sanded, the so aggressive when they. One part of that will grab when it's going that slow, and sometimes,
Hair thinner
probably
or
more than
hair?
50% of the time, you'll see it spin back like that.
You do.
Or hair
Or
thicker.
thicker, yeah.
You're on the same weight, too?
Thinner, you would have stayed on it too.
Yeah, sure.
Close second.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
Try and roll this so you're even. Attempt not to lead a double.
Weight's good. Board weight.
Clean.
Whoa.
Wait. Whoa.
Kevin Cooey in his last.
Yep.
Close, Colton.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Whoa. Whoa.
Right off. No. Sit.
Boy.
Ah, good one,
good.
Kev. Very good.
And it does sit.
Good call, Beach. Good line call.
Good end, guys.
It was almost going out.
Well played in by Cooey. Yeah. That's huge for the force.
Yeah, get in, boys. This guard's flush.
There you go. You know, Colton struggled a little bit. It was the last end. And there's the skipper saying, nice guards.
Yeah.
Just, you know, team management.
Easy.
Whoa.
Against two.
Whoa, Langer.
Langer, you gotta go, buddy.
Langer, really go.
Double.
Really go, Langer.
Whoa, Maddie. Maddie.
Might have to play the double here.
Maddie.
Plan B.
Yeah, here they go. Bang, come
Call
across.
Fry.
Well, the goal. I tell you what, that's the experience of Fry at third. And that's why John Epping feels this is the best team he's ever had. Picks up the single to lead it 4-3. Men's final of this year's Home Hardware Canada Cup from Leduc, Alberta. Our final evening. Kevin Cooey, John Epping, looking for that first berth on the men's side of the curling trials in Saskatoon at 21. Epping with a 4-3 lead. And it'll be Kevin Cooey. And it is Kevin Cooey. He does have last rock. He has the hammer. Playing the redstone. Just trying to be grammatically correct. I don't. What are you laughing at me for?
Killing myself.
Yeah, I know. At my expense.
Yes, I'm sorry. It happens often.
Wow.
Both teams are pretty happy after that end. Epping, I think, is pretty happy he scored.
Right.
And Cooey's happy he forced.
I know you are, yeah.
4 perfect curling shots. Van Hebert's what? 96.
Little bit
100
early,
for Langer.
It's real close.
You got to go for line.
Line's good.
We're close.
Line's good. Yeah, we got to go.
Hard line. Whoa.
Top 12.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're there.
Whoa.
Line's good. Line's good.
Yep. 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 Good shot.
Well, before their names were household names, before they were legends, hockey's biggest stars played in the World Juniors on TSN. Boxing Day, what a start. Canada, U.S. only on TSN.
Whoa. Whoa.
Off.
No.
Whoa!
No, no.
The other way.
Oh.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it stays in the rings.
Really good.
That's how critical, Russ, Brent's rock was. You play that freeze perfectly and it doesn't go anywhere.
That's
you get to play that run back and you can be aggressive at it.
Yes.
I don't know if we want to go that far. But...
2 corner guards now for Cooey.
Control?
Control.
Give me a touch more, John. Let's rock.
Do you think Cooey thinking 2 here? Or is he trying to blank?
I think he'll watch out for the blank. Kevin's not so much about the ends.
Right.
He'll take his 2 whenever.
That's why I asked that, because a lot of people are.
Yep, I agree.
Yep.
Speed's coming off a bit.
Yep.
Always be in the back of his mind that the blank's there.
Good.
Good spot.
Shot, mate.
Shot, Matt.
Good throws.
Yeah.
Just make the double, Coo.
Yeah, well, you can maybe get both.
Okay.
That's a Leslie's then.
Firm a little early. This'll come up a bit.
Okay.
Going the end.
3/4 flash. Firm weight.
Hard.
So,
You can afford to throw firm weight. If he happens to roll out here, there's 2 corner guards.
Boy, that took off on him.
Right to it.
And rolls it by. Now, where's it going to end up? Well, it stays in the rings as well. That seemed to jump, though.
We did.
I mean, Kevin said it will curl.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Weight's good. Similar
Whoa.
to that.
Whoa.
Hair harder.
Close. Whoa. Langer, go ahead.
Such a difference. Come on. It's just wide. Jeez. Huh.
That's an unforced error.
it's harder,
So it
too.
could
A
hurt.
little hard?
A little harder than... Problem with the tight one is you can make the run.
Which one you like?
Well, either nose it or maybe go around the tight guard.
Oh, I don't love the nose. I'd rather try this.
Okay.
I don't mind drawing either.
You're either drawing or trying this.
I don't mind drawing this.
No
First
point
thought
not
was the
trying.
draw.
You could freeze.
First thought was the draw.
Freeze. John blasts it
one?
out of there. Then you go around.
You think you can freeze? Like, I guess you've got enough room on the
On
intern,
the intern,
barely.
yeah, you have to
Top 8, top 4.
Just goes so hard at the center line.
go around the
spot here.
out-turn guard and still make it.
Yeah, probably you could.
Is one reason you can ignore the fact that it's behind the tee line? Or not? Does it not come into play?
Well, I think they're just wrestling with the decision: do we blank
Mine's fine.
or do we try for 2? And if they hit the back one, John's going to bury one, and
Room.
then you maybe not can't blank. I think this is the right call. Stay in the offense.
Line's
Hard,
tight.
hard then. I gotta go. Hard then. Hard. Whoa, off. Yeah, yep, yes.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
And it shows itself just maybe quarter of a stone.
See it hack?
Yeah, I'll get it out there and...
I think they thought this was rubbing.
Yeah.
Oh, it went through it.
Yep. Hack. Whoa. Whoa. Hair up, maybe.
Yeah, we're bored.
Matt.
Just bored.
Hard, Matt.
Come on, buddy.
Trying to help it over now. And won't be able to hold the shooter. Just a different path. So I guess it tends to float out there a little bit. And
that's what we've noticed, Vic. Really wide. It doesn't come in as much as maybe edge of the 8 would.
Yeah, with weight.
Easy.
You know, the straight draws will come off really nice, but just with any extra weight.
Now Kui's kind of got both options. He's got the blank still alive.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Maybe a hair firm.
Yep.
Full flash.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Close. Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard, Ben. Go. Keep going.
oh, very nice. Not quite. Totally tucked.
Grab each.
It's keeping the blank alive, and though John can chase this.
Hack?
Yeah.
That's what you want to see there?
Yeah.
John Epping
Just
first,
back.
Skip
Yep.
Stone here
A
in
little late,
7.
if
Leads
anything.
at 4-3.
Yeah, a little late.
Right away. Matt Cam takes that outside edge, trying to hold the curl. Fighting to get it by this guard. Big fight to get it by the guard. And great.
Good sweep, Matty.
Well judged. And yeah, you can hear Brent Lang.
Sweeping, brother.
Really good sweep.
Shorter, maybe.
Somebody's roasting marshmallows out here, right?
Tick would have been.
Is that your broom burning the ice?
What do you guys like?
I don't mind the freeze. I'd love to kill it.
You don't
roll
want
the
to freeze
center,
it.
but tough.
You know, I see Brent Lang smiling and kidding with Matt Cam about burning up the brush. And remember what Brent said to me yesterday. He
Killing
said,
it doesn't look
"I'm
super
coming
easy."
and joining this team.
Doesn't look
I'm
too
not
hard.
playing with 4 people that I don't like. This is not a business to me. For some teams it is a business. I'm not playing that way. And it shows.
No, good for him. And he also knows he's trying to keep everything a little bit light out there. I mean, this is a big game. And
Brilliant. They're going to chase this. They play the freeze. John freezes. In theory, it's a force.
Smells like s'mores.
I don't hate the draw. You just need to be.
Yeah, it's got to be
kinda-
really I think this is probably the better call.
S'mores.
Roll this back to the center. Blank here's real nice.
Pretty hard.
Yeah.
It's my Gimli accent.
It's the baker in you.
Yeah.
Whatever you think.
Don't hate drawing.
I mean, draw doesn't.
I'm okay playing that run if he's a little.
I don't mind the draw then. Drawing this switching. I don't mind the draw. We know the speed. Sure.
Like this?
Hey, this looks harder from down there.
Yeah, I like the draw.
And then, you know, if I'm good and he freezes, I'm okay playing that run into it. So it'll be short.
Okay. It's good speed.
So what do you think, Russ, about the thought process? Okay, so I'm going to go in there, and then if ultimately I have to play the run back on the corner, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that's well thought out. A lot of people don't do that. They just think about the shot at hand. He's thinking, well, if he makes it, I make it. I've got this shot. What are my odds?
Yeah,
And
turns.
he feels comfortable with that run back.
Close to that. Yeah, maybe a foot or two.
I'll
Sure.
throw the same.
I think the same. You're good. The same as you draw the button there.
It's a tough tap out. That's the problem. I think if he had thought he could make the tap with some certainty, we would try
Clean
it.
it.
I got a hair heavy. Hair heavy.
he just changes it a lot when you have to throw a bit of weight at it.
Weight's good.
It's a little tight.
Yep.
And those 2 wins this season,
Top four. Top tee.
You got to go for lines.
one has been here, of course.
Really hard.
Gotta stop, guys. What are we sweeping?
Hard. It's the nose. Stay shot.
Oh boy, did you over curl?
Okay, I got shot.
Oh,
We're heavy, Beach. Sorry.
I just got to listen
You
to
guys
me,
keep the
though.
line, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben can't be calling online.
No, and BJ was calling because exactly what was happening there. It was over curling, and they had to stay on it.
line.
Hard.
Ben gets off it because it's heavy.
Really hard.
It's gotta stop, guys. What are we sweeping?
Hard. Get to the nose and stay shot.
Okay, we
Got away with it.
Yeah, they just held it up enough. Shot rock still is Cooey.
Yeah, same as Ben.
Line looks close. Easy, Matt.
No, line's great.
Wider than Kevin's.
Line's great.
Yeah, just play the weight. Line's good. Like it to curl.
Looks like it needs to.
Looks like it needs
Line's great.
As long as the weight's good, your line's fine.
Yep.
Hard, Matt.
Hey,
Hard, Matt.
how's
Go.
that? A little more, not quite.
Good shot, John, I think.
Not quite.
Very nice. Nice angle.
Cam not.
Good throw, Johnny.
Thanks.
Nothing else but follow him down.
Mm-hmm.
Enough then.
Are they trying to kick it sideways?
It's got to kind of just be like back four at the most, guys.
Yeah, it looks like it. Just tap it.
Boy, I don't know.
That's.
You have to hit what? Quarter of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hit a quarter of it. You got to move it quite a ways.
Because you risk losing the shooter on the way by because of the extra weight.
No question.
It's a good spot though. It doesn't leave a run. Kevin was planning on playing maybe a run for two. No run. Pushes him to a pretty tough shot.
Oh, really tough for two.
We're heavy.
Clean.
These are one of these ones you can give up a steal trying too hard to score two.
Whoa.
We're heavy.
Whoa.
Close.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Close.
Final stone right now. It's a stolen point. Trying to chip it sideways. Waiting all the time. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Will not.
One. Yeah.
One it is.
Yeah, leave. Yeah.
Didn't get quite to the nose, but John Epping, Mr. Freeze, leads at 5-3. Well, we're still talking about it, as you may. Why Kevin Cooey played that shot is rather than just drawing for one to tie, tried to chip for a possible deuce. Gives up the steal 5-3. And once again, Kevin Cooey will have the last rock. He has the hammer here in 8, playing the Red Storms. So, why did he?
Well, he thought it was there. What I didn't understand in that shot was why they didn't have the brushers on it. I mean, they didn't miss it by that much. You get a Colton Flash or a Ben Hebert on the broom to try to directional brush it, and you might have saved the shot.
No kidding.
Probably normal, Matt. Just make sure we roll.
Look at that. Two good efforts. Yeah, and you back it up a little farther. Ben kind of misswept the first freeze, so it overcurled by a hair. And then Cam and Langer swept the angle perfectly on John's freeze, and it didn't give Kevin an angle, a very good angle to make that. Slightly better judging.
Great performance by both leads.
Kick that.
Brent Lang still at 100%.
And I think it's the intangibles that Brent brings. You know, we see 100%. That's amazing shot making he brings, but we saw him joking around with Matt Cam, and he gets in on strategy a little bit to help out when he sees something. It's pretty good caddy out there.
Mine's good. Top 12.
It's pretty close.
Got there.
It's pretty close, Kev. Just line.
Mine's good.
Just going to freeze to the corner of that really top yellow, and it can't be removed if it's perfect.
Hard line. Hard, guys. Hard for everything.
Shakaruni there?
I think so.
Whoa, it just stopped on them.
Good here.
You like going after it?
I think so.
Just picked.
Oh.
Okay. Third's probably going up over top, which is fine.
Good guard, too.
That's what I thought he meant when he said going after it.
Do you like the guard? Okay.
We're going to aim for a quarter, though, okay?
I like this.
Quarter?
This is a
Yeah.
smarter play. I think Cheryl guarding this early in the end. 2 up. I don't know.
Yeah, I love this. And the angle's good.
Go, coach. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Matt Cam.
Yep.
Great shot.
Wow.
Let's make the double and guard it.
Yeah.
Works.
Keep everybody happy.
Matty, boy.
Nice shot.
Oh boy, Matty.
Shot, buddy. I think that's a good spot, man.
Yeah. This is our
Freeze the one on
Yeah.
the 4 foot.
Try and get in here.
Yeah. Through the hole. Well, that's the only shot we got. So.
So just a little bit more.
No, a little more. Top 8, top 4.
Oh, weight was
Weight's good.
That's a little tight.
Oh, line's good. Weight's good. We're there.
Line's a little tight.
Yep. Top 8, baby.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard, Beach. Hard. Gotta go.
Come on, go.
Hard. Gotta go.
Ebert. All over that center guard.
Okay.
You like board?
Golden Flash at just 73% coming
this?
into this.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we could do this.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay,
This is
good. So board.
He's just been having some weight struggles.
Board.
And then it's over curling or under curling.
2/3.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Nothing light here, eh? This will curl over there, no problem.
Get the weight right. Just get it right. Board weight. Looks good, hard.
Ryan Fry.
Yep.
We begin third stone.
Okay, go Langer.
Good board here.
Go ahead, Langer.
Whoa.
Yes, Langer.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hard Langer.
Langer.
Good board here.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you know, I go back to what you've said many times, Russ. You haven't got last rock.
Yeah.
And
Like the
then
same freeze, Kev?
stones, your stones can hurt you.
Anything in
no
there is
question.
pretty
And-
good. You can't get it out.
There are 4 in, 1 just shy. And when does this start to bite Epping?
Yeah, well, maybe right now you're absolutely right. The only difference in this case is they're all in pretty good spots. Normally they're behind the tee line, and that makes it easier now. BJ snuggles one in the right spot. John's in a bit of trouble, but if they don't, Cooey might not have a shot. So it's John's taking a little bit of risk, but not much.
Room.
I'd like to go.
Pass the curl.
I'd like to go.
Got to get by the corner guard here first.
Got a curl.
Hard, Benny.
Hard, Benny.
Hard. Hard. Rub
Chisel
off
off that.
Wasn't overthrown either, so it's too much broom, I would guess. It's a fine line down that that intern path.
Or that.
Weight's
For
perfect.
this? Yep.
Yep.
Oh, the top one.
Yeah, and even if it goes out and over.
It's kind of fancy.
Looks hard to do anything bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. We lose this. That goes, but that'll go out here, and we'll have these.
Yeah, if I dead stuff it, it's not going on there anyway, right?
I think the nose
Never
hit
thrown
makes
the
more
outturn
sense,
draw.
doesn't it? Than
What?
Dry
You never
fool
thrown
with
the
it.
outturn draw?
right.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Half
I
rock.
think we want to deal with this.
Half rock.
Yeah, half rock's perfect.
This looks tougher.
Yeah, it does to me too.
You tick the top right, yellow.
We're taking this one, which is all good.
Yeah, yeah, that's not helping you, the one on the 4 foot.
Yeah.
But you could do the same thing by nosing the red.
Well, yeah, and take the back one out. It was fine. And you got some raises.
Yep. Whoa! Okay.
Whoa!
I think so.
Whoa!
Who is it?
Oh,
Nicely done.
goodness.
Good call by Ryan.
Didn't touch the shot stone. Center line top 4, but there's maybe a little bit a bigger hole now to get through and 2 shot rock.
Well, that's just it. I think the nose would have been a little bit more beneficial. Great shot just the same.
He's also flirting with potentially giving a steal.
Line's maybe a shade tighter. Just bite the 4 line, it'll be good.
Room.
No, it's not room.
Okay.
It's good.
It's great. Gotta go a bit.
Bite the 4. Does not need a curl. Whoa. It's all you guys. Bit of room. Gotta go. Benny's.
But
Benny's.
Go.
Beaver
Benny's.
changing the. He'll take the stones. He'll try to help it over. And help it right down to the face.
Had a curl.
Good shot.
Hair high. Yeah.
Just a little more curl. John can't get at it.
Benny's. Go. Benny's. Go, Ben.
They tightened the ice slightly on this one for BJ. Same weight as he threw in his first. But then there's always a risk of once it gets close to that center line, you get an over curl. That one just didn't grab.
It's forced John to play this angle rage, which even if he makes it, opens everything up, and Cooey can score.
Whoa.
Here you go, Langer.
Whoa, Langer.
Really make these moves.
Langer.
Try.
So
Look at that.
Get out of there.
And not quite. It'll still hang around, but it's Epping sitting the 3, but without last rock, leading by a couple.
Wasn't John's best effort there.
Okay. A little tricky. That's what
I got to make this across the top.
Right. Yeah, you for sure do. A little bit, I think.
Yeah, like I hit it
Shade
heel, shade high, it bounces into it. He's got to rip the double.
Right.
Nose is just good.
I think
across
so.
that.
I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
Nose is better.
Yeah, looking for nose, just maybe just a shade
Maybe
high.
just
to make
outside
sure.
middle.
Yeah, I think just be on the safe side a little bit high.
You can still blank,
Yeah.
right? If he misses, then you get 2.
Nose hit.
Got to make sure you get it by that red one.
I got some help. Okay. Nose is best.
So he's going to throw extra weight. Make sure he gets a lot of the shot or the rock, the deeper rock, and go across the top of that red one. Stay there, and John's got a decision to make.
Whoa.
Kevin Cooey first, trying to get himself out of some trouble here.
Right off.
Not a lick. And he'll stuff it. And he'll leave 2 around the edge, but it is Epping sitting the 2. And yeah, he's just not quite on his game as he draw weights. Let him down. Epping too, but the
A bunch of
hits
spots,
have
that don't help us.
kept him in it. Player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of
100%.
Curling Canada.
You know, this is a funny situation, but I think you're going to see John Epping throw it through.
Okay.
Oh, they changed
Give
their
me
mind.
middle of the 12.
Like just
That much?
kind of edge on edge. Let him
A
chase.
little less, not much. Yeah, little less.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're worried if they drew a third one in, it might set up a triple for a guy like Cooey, so you could throw it through. You're guaranteed a force, but then they're saying, well, if we throw a long guard,
That much, can it?
Okay,
he
little
has to
less.
draw the 4-foot.
Yeah. Just halfway.
More than I'm seeing for the center.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's getting a little straighter.
A little bit more. Halfway.
Don't be
Halfway
in the
high
race.
here.
Easy.
That's fine. It's better than tight.
Line's good.
We're high.
Yeah, keep going, Matt. You can help, Langer.
Easy.
Okay, clean.
Easy.
Clean.
I think so. It's still wide open.
Yep.
Still wide open.
Yeah. Hard, Matt.
Yep.
Good.
Good, John.
Is there nowhere in the rings you could have gone? I mean, both the Cooey stones are around the edge. Could you not have gone anywhere? Even deep 8 somewhere
Yeah, you could have gone back
to avoid a triple.
Yep,
Yeah.
deep 8 would work, but
Back
you know,
forward.
kind of doesn't make any difference to this particular shot.
Right.
And if it's deep 8 and you're not deep 8, you might set up a triple.
It's not an easy drop out here.
Oh, no. Okay.
It's getting that fudge.
Fudgy stuff?
Did you think so? Yeah, a little
I
bit.
think so.
Remember, we said his draw
Hack.
had let him
Solid
down
hack. Heavy hack.
Easy.
71% on all his draws.
Whoa. Clean. Clean.
All right, playing a quiet hit here. And that'll work.
One right.
John Epping leads it as we go to 9. It's the men's final of the Home Hardware Canada Cup here in Leduc, Alberta. Our final night at Sobeys Arena and the Leduc Recreation Center. The winner will get the first berth in the Canadian Curling Trials in Saskatoon in late November, early December of 21. A 9-team field there will determine who will wear the maple leaf at the Olympics in Beijing. John Epping leads it by 1, 5-4, and he does have last rock. He has the hammer playing the Yellowstones.
A little more.
And his lead is Brent Lang.
Hey, this might curl a little. No, you're okay.
Line's okay. No.
No, you're okay.
Only for weight.
No, stay close, okay.
Weight's real
Line's
good.
great.
Okay. Well,
Weight's really good.
No. Well, go ahead, Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
Only if you're light. You're on a pretty good line here.
Yep, go ahead, Matt.
Whoa.
We got to bounce it, bud. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Good. Okay. Because I don't want to pocket, man.
One and then sit on top of the other is pretty good, right? No, you want to chisel that. Oh, yeah. Back 12, back 8.
Well, it's good if you touch this.
Yeah. Just get him behind the scenes.
Remember, we're just looking for the force here, guys.
Yeah, we just
Like
need,
making a double
even if you just
good.
get it to here, right?
Yeah.
Set up a pocket, just heavy draw.
Kev, what do you think about just playing the double? Keep the force alive. We have our double centers.
No.
I don't like that.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll hit this.
Just bump it here.
Yeah.
Set up a nice pocket.
Could bring the blank into play if you
Draw weights.
played the double on the yellows.
Yeah, I don't think that's the call, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Well, BJ Neufeld said, hey, let's just keep in mind what we're trying to do. Hold them to 1, and get the hammer back, and we'll try and get them in 10. Yeah, I think the worst thing maybe would be, in fact, give them the hammer, get a flank, and let Epping take the hammer to 10.
No,
It
no
would.
question.
So force is the key.
We're hardly moving it.
Even a steal by Cooey doesn't work well.
Hard, hit this.
Hard!
Hard.
You end up tied without the hammer.
Okay.
It's not bad.
That's not what we wanted.
Like making that?
Okay.
I guess we got to figure out what's the difference between steel going and...
Yeah. I mean, he's going to try and leave all those around, so.
Yeah, he's going to try and move this into the pocket, I would assume.
Yeah, so I don't hate your call.
I don't know.
I don't hate it.
Yeah. You can play like normal at it.
Yeah, like I'm clipping this over to here and rolling dead unders. Really
I
good,
don't
but
think you have.
we can find it.
I could even throw it really hard and try to.
Yeah, keeping the back one doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah, there's probably no sense in throwing
Okay,
normal,
so
though. I think
board?
it's firm.
No, we're thinking like normal
I'm thinking
to
like,
firm.
yeah, firm.
Oh, it's hard to make a perfect roll and. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to play firm.
Okay.
I know what they're thinking. Get rid of the back yellow, get rid of the red, but those 2 guards are there for a reason. John seemed happy that, or not happy, but he would
You're good.
consider giving up a steal and having hammer coming home, but you could have a much better outcome than that.
Well, isn't this a similar situation? You always bring up the point and say,
He just threw weight is what we're looking for.
think what the opposition would want you to play. You know that Cooey would love to force here.
Do you want to tee
So
it up
what
here,
do you
or-
do to prevent that force?
tee
If
it
it's
up
not
here or
setting
no?
up for you to score multiple points, isn't the blank what's important to you?
Well, it
looking at
is, and I
probably the
think
back
that
12, chip
was
it to
really
a
the
freeze
call
and get your
to get rid of the guard, because you know that Kevin threw those guards there for a reason, and that was to try to force. So get rid of them.
My first thought.
And they didn't make their first shot.
Yeah, that's probably
They still have to make a play on this, and that could open it up. I like the peel on the guard.
No question.
On to either one of those is really good.
Boy, it's got Kevin Cooey thinking, and now BJ Neufeld will head down as well. It's another tight game. Remember, draw
that's
one.
what I'm
These
seeing,
two
Kev.
teams battled 8-7. Cooey won. 1 point again here.
Was he could try and get in here, but odds are.
The hard, yeah.
I just want. Okay.
Just pick the weight that you want. I kind of see it as like a just through type of weight.
Back line.
Yeah, back line.
You need to be back line, though.
Okay, yeah. Stick the shooter.
Just from kind of like back line to here there, Colton.
What about throwing another guard, Russ?
Yeah, no question.
Like, I feel like this is early to come into the rings.
Yeah. Yeah, with these stones and the upweight ability of a Matt Cam and a Ryan Fry,
Yep.
Hard beach.
could end up with a blank in a real hurry here.
Good.
Heavy.
Back line.
Not what Cooey would want. Definitely Epping would take it.
Boy, oh boy.
Off. Yep.
Yes! Yes! Roll it!
You're good.
Roll it!
Hard.
Perfect. Great shot, boss.
Well, Colton Flash, who's had an up and down game, comes through with a nice shot. They had loved the weight right out of his hand. Back line weight is what they asked for.
That one in there.
Well, then we're leaving a center and that.
No.
I don't think you can do
It's
that.
in. Try and catch that.
Let's peel, and if we make that double, we make the double.
Rolling in there, just making the pocket bigger.
Quarter, Matty. Thin quarter.
So listening to
Buddy, sweep it.
the conversation, you really do feel now they're going to go for the blank, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Getting rid of that center. It's the only rock that can hurt them.
And it also forces Cooey to be even more risky.
Hard!
Fat Cam
Yep. Hard!
Get it.
coming across, and will sail across the top. So all the guards are gone.
Good shot, huh?
The red foot.
Guys, do we ever guard the corner guard?
It's the guard.
Guys, do we ever guard the corner guard?
He's going to have a go at that, but could spin it in.
I don't think so, Ben.
You ever guard this one, Kev?
Why? Guard this.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't like that.
What's he do? He can't run it in. He can't run it in, then.
No, he's not.
Got Kevin thinking about it,
If he
though.
ever is able to chase it.
Whatever. Timeout.
You guys see what I'm saying?
I do.
Because if he runs it in the middle, he can't go. We're just looking for a force here somehow.
I think what we want to have is we want to be able to play this bump.
I don't like it.
I'm just, how many times is he going to miss this?
Well,
hopefully 2 more.
Well, if he tries to run it in there, you can put it on the
if
button.
you ever leave him where he can chase this,
Yeah, that's dead.
it's dead.
I think if it's here, I don't know if he's going to play that.
Okay.
We need a miss.
Okay.
Your other shot is
The bump
well,
out of
then he
foot.
plays off that.
Yeah.
If he catches that, you're going to have to freeze somehow. I don't know. You're going to have to make good shots.
Okay, so you're thinking right here? Just dead guard the red?
Yeah, 2/3.
2/3?
I guess you can show him a bit.
No.
You can show him a bit on,
On that side.
Doesn't really matter.
Well, either side doesn't really matter.
like if you're little on this side, makes that harder.
Part of the problem for
Okay.
Cooey here is
I like it.
Epping sitting 2.
You got to make him play it the way he was.
You gotta make him slash.
Yeah, we just got to make it so he's throwing the red in there, not his shooter.
I think
you want him slashing it in, not his
2/3 is your depth.
Yeah.
Okay, Beach.
The truest
Or
thing
us.
said out
Down
of
the red.
all of that, we need a miss.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're hoping for that now. So rock positioning so good for Epping. And you hate to be waiting for a miss.
Stay tight, I think. Hard. You can.
We can.
Okay, line's closed.
Line's good.
2/3. Go
Keep
wait.
going.
Line's good.
Halfway, maybe.
Hard then. Keep going.
Line's really good.
Keep going. Hold it out there.
As far as it goes. As far as it goes.
Right up. Right up.
Never off, Benny.
Okay, that's fine.
Good sleep, guys.
Good spot.
Good Beach. Good spot.
Run over the top.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Trying to get this corner one on the way by. That red one where John was just standing.
Throw a good fry.
Looks thinner than a half.
It's real close. It's in half then. Whatever you're seeing, fry, throw a good one.
Yep.
Try.
Yep.
Matt Cam. Gonna run it back again. Gonna get it this time when we stuffed it.
It's good, fry. It's real good. It's better, I think,
throw.
actually. Yeah.
100% you go. So you got a guard. He's still going to run.
Throw right.
A little unlucky at 1,000,000,000 miles an hour to do that. But
It's nice that one's higher now.
what?
It's nice that one's a lot higher.
That's why they run rocks so early.
Or else same shot.
I think I like the same shot.
Okay, I think a little tighter.
Okay. I'll give you guys a little more.
They play this same shot, they peel again, and then you've got kind of a tap freeze.
As long as you get it lined up, you got a chance. Yeah.
Line's fine.
It's not much tighter.
Line's good. I gave you a bit more, guys.
Yep, hard Benny.
You're just throwing this so you get them to waste a rock for Epping's team and
Gotta go wait.
don't come into the rinks too soon.
Good.
Give
Keep
Epping
going.
only one crack at it.
Get in there.
Hard, both of you. Keep going. Hard. Okay, well,
That's a better angle.
spot.
Good.
One a little tighter.
Not loving it? Straight peel then?
I think this is a decent situation for us. Like,
That run in there now is
No, we can't run it in.
No run now.
No, like I don't. Yeah, like I could see us just trying to hit and.
but
move.
if we peel and he guards,
No, we don't have to peel. Yeah, I get that.
yeah, I like this.
Okay. So like it's never. We're all. This is going, which is fine.
We're just trying to roll right here, right,
Hard
and
to
just
even.
push this to here.
You're gonna hit the back of that sucker best.
Well, I think you can roll into
It's
the
always
side of
gonna
this.
probably touch this, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go.
Oh,
far.
sorry,
It's
over
gonna go
this one.
far.
Yeah, Matty, you're right. Yeah.
I think you're gonna lie 3 though.
Yeah.
so,
Like
too.
I like. Do you like whipping it?
Yeah.
I like whipping
I
it.
like whipping.
Okay.
Fry.
If you don't
think
like
it's-
it though,
No, I'm fine with it.
What
I
turn?
think you can get it to the backside
What
into
turn
here.
are you thinking? Out turn?
you can. Doesn't matter.
What?
I would be afraid to peel that guard again.
Yeah,
No,
I was
'cause
thinking in
I'm
just
just
'cause
thinking
it's
right
straight,
now if
but
I'm
that-
Kevin
but
Cooey, I'm pretty
if you
happy
like
he's
the
leaving
out,
it
that's
up
fine
there.
too.
Back to Vic's point.
Whatever
What's the
you're
other
seeing.
skip want you to do?
I'm fine with. In.
Out, I'm playing with a bit of curl, in it's just
If
kind of
you,
right
if
up
you know
the
the
sheet.
in best, let's play the in.
Is this right, Langer? Are we doing?
Yeah, probably not.
Something's telling me this isn't.
talking
Yeah,
Yeah. So here we go.
Yeah,
Let's.
if you ever hit it thin
Let's
and
call a
tick,
timeout,
roll it.
maybe?
Sure.
Timeout, please.
I mean, he's adamant
That's
about
funny.
it, but it's not like
Probably
it's
not.
not like you're out of the situation if you make it.
No, we're
He
going to
comes
hear it.
in and he's either bumping this to frozen or he's chiseling off of this
And if he
one.
makes a double and sits 2 under, I still don't see this as perfect.
I'm not sure this is the right play.
We
for
might be wanting to draw in.
So why not?
I don't
They
like
haven't
draw.
even looked at the guard.
No.
Like even if I knows
Well,
this,
he's going
John,
to play
is it
this
that bad?
like he's going to. Yeah, it is Fry because
He would play
gonna get
this and then you
tricky.
would pick.
yeah. Okay.
If you make it, you're real good.
Like it's for him to get this low and shot, you would have a pick.
Okay.
Okay, Fry's adamant. Nobody else
Okay.
is. I like it.
Okay.
Make or Fry.
Yeah, if it's fine.
I'm in.
It is a curious
hitting,
thing, though.
Uh,
Not
thin,
one
thin 2/3.
word
No.
about that guard, and just removing
He's
it.
right though. If we just roll in there, it's not
I,
the worst.
I think Fry's got a
pretty
point.
good.
This is a
Jiggle.
tough shot. He's
Make it.
playing peel weight.
Worst comes to worst,
Hit
we
and roll.
peel, and
What are you thinking, John? Like 3/4?
I'm thinking a thin 2/3, bud.
I think I hit
Two
two
You
thirds.
could catch
Yep.
the back of that red, create a pocket. I
2/3
don't know.
rolls right
I don't
to the
like
side.
this.
No.
So run right up for you.
It's an intern right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
good.
Well, they are sitting 3, and they do have last rock.
It's not great
As
now.
we get down to
Thinner,
skip
eh?
stones.
Throw a little
Throws
thinner.
a hair more.
Great
Puts
try.
it back forward, though. We're
It's
still
gonna
not
end
a
up in a good
shot.
spot, right?
What's that?
I think
That
if he
might
makes,
even-
if we do that,
It's
though.
going to be in a really good spot.
What do you mean?
I think I want to throw this hard, don't I? I can maybe even sit 2.
Well, yeah, you could throw it hard, or you could throw normal.
Out
I threw
turn
that
on his
normal
own.
either close to this, or it was easy, too easy, where we made that nose double.
Yeah,
one
but
of the- yeah,
what's
might
the
be
best shot?
Best shot's nose.
He's never going to draw on this next.
Just to there. Or you mean right
I think
there?
just nose is the best, isn't
The
it?
blank's successfully gone.
Well,
That's the
Yeah, I
problem
mean,
with that
I'm
last
just
shot.
trying to decide, am I trying to roll in here?
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're probably
100%.
right, because otherwise
Well,
he's just nosing.
or am I not trying to throw this hard and
Could
kick
you nudge
out,
that
and then we got
yellow
2 behind this guard?
that's frozen to that red second shot
That's
stone?
probably ideal.
This way?
Back 8.
You play that first?
Yes.
He's gonna nose this, and it's hard to get.
I think
rid
he's
of it.
talking lots of weight
Great.
and
Right? I
kicking
mean, I
it
can
over
still-
this
I
way a
can
little
still
bit.
do this,
Yeah.
but I think it's best.
But then you might unlock that
Yeah, I
back
like that,
yellow
Kevin. I
too.
think it's,
Yes.
it's definitely there.
That's why nose is the best.
I think we try and get shot.
You might get the third one, Cheryl. If you get a lot of that red one that's sitting there frozen, you might be able to kick that
Should just get a sliver
left-hand
of
yellow
curl,
at the
right?
10 o'clock position out.
Tight to the guard as possible.
I think the double suit happens, cool.
don't think he'd be unhappy with just making the double and staying there either. And then he's got 2-on-1.
Yep. And they got a center guard.
Hard flash.
Hard flash picks him up right away. Cooey in his Hurst now. Get it. Oh, goodness, they got by, and they'll get 2. Shot stone still belongs to Cooey.
Not very good.
Best he could do.
Not bad, Kev.
Yeah, there was never a triple, but he did kick it out enough.
A little unlucky. Yeah.
Now, guess what the problem, Rock, is, Cheryl?
The guard.
He tries to hold this on, probably.
Yeah, and then if
I
he
might have a
does,
triple.
Then Fry made a good one. That's the stupid part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and
maybe
it
we
might
go.
go to a
Exactly.
spot where it's a triple.
I think we try the rip though, right? Like try and rip them too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Never
It's-
touches it.
You
Is it
can't.
No, never touches
And
it.
you're sure that 7's
No.
going? Like I'm not. I just don't want to push the 7 to here. Like
Yeah.
that's.
If you whisker the guard, it goes.
Yeah, but it's.
Oh, I think a third of a rock. It's.
I'm not
That's
sure.
all you got.
I'm not
I
positive.
got a
about
half.
third.
No.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, buddy.
Okay. So what do you want to do then? Just rip?
No, oh, we can play it tight.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peel.
Yeah.
Firm weight.
Unfortunately for Kevin, he actually did too good a job. If he had left the yellow there where it was, like that, then this shot's not available. But so they're just gonna. John's gonna throw an intern rocket. This one will go for sure, and that goes out that way.
Yeah, I agree.
The hard part is
Stay here, Mark.
again the guard, because this
Here, Mark.
is, you can't see a ton of this thing. John loves these, but this is not a gimme.
Half a stone, Brent Lang says. You can see.
Yeah.
Real hard.
Cooey, oh boy, did he get it going here really hard. Stay with it now. Here comes that guard. Get it by that guard. No.
It's okay.
Right out of his hand, they jumped it.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Good, John.
Good, John.
Good throw.
We'll be looking at 3 here soon.
Real close, man.
Yeah.
It's tricky too, though, isn't it? He's got to get this dead on, and the top red's kind of in the way.
Well, it's tough to save the
Here's someone that control weight.
Board.
If you could ever throw an intern at this, you'd get a different kick
Yeah.
on this back one. You could try that, because turn doesn't matter here.
Still can just tap
Oh, it would kind of drag it with
Yeah,
you towards the shot stone.
Intern would definitely work better.
Just board weight, I think.
Yep.
Solid board.
His whole goal here was the force.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Cooey's
Yep,
last.
Gotta go.
Colton
Whoa.
Flash.
Whoa, Flash. Whoa.
Beaver 2.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Move it. Oh, goodness.
Touched their own. Just touched it. He would have been sitting 3 if that doesn't graze.
What a good effort. They were off on it.
Just watch the top right one. Just got enough of it.
Exact same time.
No. I just need to be on it. Eh?
Should just curl nice here.
Agreed.
Well, you've been given this opportunity, boy.
Clean.
For Epping, you don't want to let it
Normal. Clean.
go away. This was a guaranteed force. Matt Cam
You're good. You're
trying to get it over, and does, and there's the 2 for Epping in 9. An end where the momentum went back and forth, and finally
What are we? Just
rests with Epping. He leads it 7-4 going to 10.
The 2019 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
The Canada Cup will be presented to one of these 2 teams, John Epping or Kevin Cooey, as we go to the 10th here in Leduc, Alberta. Final night.
over and on.
And John Epping, I'm sure, didn't believe that he would get a chance for 2, but the missed chance by Cooey in that 9th results in a couple. And that really is The difference when you think about it, though, you know, we started very conservatively. Cooey then got his deuce. Epping with the 3. Cooey then can't capitalize with his last. That's the difference. Gets a deuce. He leads by 3. Game story brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. So they put their first 2 in the rings. 2 center guards go up by Cooey.
Lots of weight.
And immediately
like
you thought,
eight.
why isn't John Epping throwing these to the bumper?
Yeah, that's just I'm old school. That's just my theory. I just can't imagine where these yellow ones are really helping John Epping. Matter of fact, in this case, I think I'd peel one of my own out.
Well, yeah, Cooey's playing around the forefoot here instead.
Yeah, so you've got a double peel. And the only other rocks Cooey can deal with are the yellow ones, and here he goes.
Back 8.
Back 8.
Again, Cooey's happy there's 5 rocks in play.
Well, and maybe, Russ, because Epping's team threw into the forefoot, they threw their first one in there, they didn't throw it through, or you can throw one in. Then Kevin's deciding, okay, let's throw something guarding around the forefoot. Now we'll start tapping and using, and because he didn't throw corners.
Hard for these yellows. Hard, Beach.
They wrap this around, they do. Great brush. If they can drag this even further, a little bit more. Oh, goodness. Wow, what a brush. Ben Hebert, BJ Neufeld on a stone Colton flash.
Made that for him. Great brushing to get this
Hard,
by.
Beach.
Hard, you got a good one. Go.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Beach. Keep going, Beach.
That stone had extra life in it, huh? You didn't think that was possible.
Whoa. Speed, right? Whoa. Get that shooter out.
Great try, Matt.
Good throw, Matt.
Almost clipped that back one.
Any ideas? Right on ours. Same throw.
Cooey needing 3, and interestingly enough, the last 3 that
more
John
room.
Epping did give up was in that very first draw
Right
in the
here.
5th end when he gave up 3. Epping did to Cooey, eventually losing 8-7.
Hard. Line skid.
Because he's been holding his opponents, other than that game.
Yeah,
Right on.
he's been the best
Perfect,
defensive
guys.
team,
Hard.
right?
Hasn't been letting them score more than 4 a game.
Wow, goodness.
I touched this. Time out. I touched this. I don't know if I moved it. I touched this one. I don't know if I moved it.
Oh, yeah. I have no
Oh,
idea.
just show the replay just in
Can you
case.
just show
'cause
it?
eventually-
Something quick, John.
It looks similar.
Yeah.
Did it move or no? Can we see it or not?
I don't know. It moved. They moved the
It's
yellow.
okay. It's
Well,
fine.
if it moves that way, it's not good. We
Yeah.
need- So just check.
No? Okay.
Right. What do you like?
Thinking you take a run at this. I'm just worried that nothing goes, but
Peel a guard.
I have to call timeout.
You don't just peel the guard?
Yeah, well,
No, you peel here?
you didn't
yeah.
last end,
Or
so.
you take a, yeah.
Now, how are those
Yeah,
yellow ones
that.
helping him now?
No, they're guards.
Let's go
3/4.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I don't mind 2 in. Side by side, and then the 3rd.
Lose this one for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was tough.
It's fine.
It's hard to get rid of both those reds.
Right center.
Okay.
Halfway. Can't be too high. Line's good.
It's not heavy.
A little bit of room.
No, line's good.
Just halfway.
Just clean then. Whoa.
You got room.
It'll curl. Benny at the end. Hard. Got to bite center. Go. Hard. Go. Hard, never off. Go. Right up. Keep going. Go.
The problem right now is if you play this raised double, which isn't easy, that red looks like it's hooked right onto there.
Then ours doesn't jam. Theirs doesn't jam.
And then
anymore.
because it's guarded, you can't get the
Roll the shooter away.
red one on the right with the
Sorry,
other turn.
sorry, you're saying this way?
No, right on the nose.
Turn low. Plant our yellow on our yellow.
Okay.
Kill the back one.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm in.
I mean,
Get rid of one of them.
well,
I'm buying what you're
What
saying.
is it? Like 3/4
doesn't
low?
Epping have to make
Yeah.
something disappear here? I mean,
does. Yeah, he does. And this is pretty good. If you clip the back one, and then to Russ's point, you're not going to
Yeah.
jam it on that yellow.
He's trying to get to the inside of the top yellow, go yellow, yellow onto the reds. And
Ryan Fry, got it by, run, and now he'll get the back one.
really good shot.
And then he'll leave that shooter as well, just edge of the 8-foot.
That's huge. It looked like it was going to tick. Watch this. It looked like it's going to tick the top one, and they wouldn't get any of them out.
No. So he's got some things to run into now, doesn't he?
Yeah, great shot.
In-offs.
Yep.
That solves a ton of things for Team Epping.
Okay. Back line.
Back line. Back line, half a rock.
It's good.
It's good. Hard, real hard. Hard. Whoa. How's the weight?
Back line. Whoa.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Whoa. Go skinny. Go far on the shooter. Yep. Hard. Go past it. Jeez.
Shoot. This one, and then
He
he
has to kind of go Christmas tree.
You gotta hit one. Just hit this one.
Yeah. Hit this one. We gotta go here, boys.
Let's go, John.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're hitting
You
this
gotta
one?
hit that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta go, bud.
Okay.
46 seconds.
You're good with half, John.
Yeah. Just
get it clean.
hit it.
For a good time.
Little less.
You got time. Take your
You
time.
got time.
Take your time.
That is one of the things
Clean. Yep. Whoa.
that troubled John Epping
Whoa.
in the past is he wants to play too quickly.
Get the back one. No, not yet.
Okay.
Shot.
And in having
shot,
now Brent Lang there and Matt
Good, John.
Cam down there. You know, you have somebody
throw, Johnny.
at the third position now, like Ryan Fry. Epping said, you know, the guy that I used to rely on is still the last person that I do talk to, and that's Matt Cam.
And you could hear them
You saw that
both.
piece of ice come through?
Yeah, I saw it.
Brent said, take your time.
Just get underneath here. Definitely think it's something over here we're playing.
Yeah. It's probably this, right? Get this, at least it makes him look at something funny, right?
Yeah.
It's just,
I like that.
okay.
Basically just trying to make this roll off of ours with going like back line.
Back 12.
Back
No, I know.
Try and chisel the red back onto the other ones. Roll berry.
We'll be calling our timeout, Brenda.
Yeah, you want to be close to back line, I think. Got to hair that yellow probably.
Intern tap the red about a foot, try to kind of freeze it, and then roll behind that center guard, and then hope. Has to try to hide this one he's throwing.
Yeah, and it's a long guard. It's going to be a
Whoa.
tough
Off.
hide.
Close, though.
Off.
Whoa.
Line still.
Off.
Whoa.
Close.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Ben.
Benny.
Ben. Ben.
Try, you're close.
Now, right away, timeout with only
all the ice chips here.
24 seconds remaining on the clock.
Timeout's called. Give it a good clean.
Immediately taking his second timeout is John Epping. Make something go away. Leading by 3. Right now, Cooey sitting the 2.
Good with that there.
Yeah, looks great.
Okay.
Throwing it hard, eh, John?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, buddy. Throw a good one.
Five Canada Cups he has never
Clean,
won.
Clean. Clean.
And this one
Clean.
is for a trip to the curling trials for John Epping. Make the final 7-4. Epping's your winner over Kevin Cooey. And that first berth on the men's side of the 9-team field will go to John Epping out of the Leaside Curling Club in Toronto.
Nice job.
Kevin Cooey. Oh, he'll likely be there, but he'll have to take the harder way there now.
Hey, Jess. Miss you.
John Epping is through to the trials to be an Olympian in Beijing.
The 2019 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by OK Tire and BKT Tires, by Home Hardware, Here's How, and by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
A first-time winner of the Canada Cup, and John Epping is through to the curling trials, the Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings, and John is with Catherine.
John, congratulations. How does it feel to be the first men's team in the Olympic trials?
Awesome. Yeah, just awesome. I mean, to get that under our belt now and be able to settle in for the next couple of years and prepare for the Olympic trials.
In the third end, you made a decision not to risk and just gave up the 2. Was that your plan coming in?
Yeah, really, yeah. That's what we had in mind, and yeah, it worked well for us.
You keep saying about how this is the best team in front of you. Tell everyone what that means to you.
It allows me to play with so much confidence all the time, and just every time I step on the ice, I feel like we're going to win or have a chance to win. And like the guys gave me a great chance to win today.
And you did. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You think of the field here in Leduc, that's the kind and quality of field that we'll take to the ice at the Tim Hortons Roar of the Rings, and that first spot now goes to John Epping. Congratulations to the team from the Leaside Curling Club. John Epping, Ryan Fry, Matt Cam, Brent Lang. They are your Home Hardware Canada Cup champions here in Leduc. This year's Canada Cup came to Alberta as the best in our country hit the ice for 5 days of intense competition. The field here in Leduc was as strong as we've ever seen. On both the women's and men's sides, it was impossible to say who were the favorites to win. There are simply too many elite teams in Canada for there to be a clear favorite anymore. The 14 teams that played in this year's Canada Cup aren't just the best in Canada, they are among the best in the world too. For the next 24 months, they'll crisscross the country, fine-tuning their games, trying to outthink and outperform each other as they prepare for the next Olympic trials. And it won't always go their way. That's the thing about curling in this country. No matter how many times you win, no matter how much of a hot streak you may be on, there is always someone right there behind you. Someone who can make all the shots that you can. Someone who wants to be an Olympian just as badly as you do. On any given week, at any given event, anyone can win. It's what makes curling in our country so great. So good luck to all the teams as their journey continues. And as we leave Leduc, we remind you our journey continues too. We won't see you again until the year 2020. How weird does that still sound? It seems so far away, but in just over 5 weeks' time, we'll be back with you again. London, Ontario will play host to the Continental Cup. Canada's best will challenge Team Europe as the season of champions rolls on. Yeah, what a welcome it has been, and we thank you to everyone here in Leduc, Alberta, for being a wonderful host of this year's Home Hardware Canada Cup. And as we leave you, on behalf of all of us, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all the best in the new year when we do join you again January the 9th for the Continental Cup of Curling from London, Ontario. It all begins at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So now, on behalf of our entire crew, we thank you. Congratulations, John Epping and his team. Congratulations, Rachel Holman, Canada Cup winners. All the best, everyone, and thank you for joining us on Canada's sports leader, TSN.